night. REESE.
Okay. Yo, what up? What up? What up?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, John?
Hey, what's going on?
How you feeling?
You know, whatever.
I hear you.
Long
I hear
day.
you. I know.
You know what? You're not out of it. You're not knocked out of it. You still got a chance to go on and compete.
Hold up. Why are you throwing
No,
them a
we're not.
life?
How do you do though?
Why are you throwing them a fucking
No, it's like
lifesaver?
the A is not a good thing to go for.
I'm not saying it's not, but that's not what we're talking about here.
Yeah,
Talking
well,
about-
Jeff would know. Jeff would know. He's never won one, so he doesn't know what that is. So
Oh, here we go. Here he
loves
goes.
saying
Here he
that.
does. He
Yeah,
does.
you never won.
I do love
There
saying
you
that.
go.
Hey, listen,
There you go.
I'm gonna do. Reese,
It's kinda
I'm gonna
real
do the
smooth.
same. I'm gonna do the same thing that Jeff did to us. We won the A, and all he talked about was you guys beat us during the regular season. So I'll just hold on to that. I'll
Hold
hold
on.
on to that as long as Jeff held on to that regular season win. So
But you never run into the. You never beat us in the regular season.
Bro, I never
And this
lost.
was a
I
playoff game.
Never lost to a Ravagers.
I
Yeah,
hear
what's
you.
up,
Hey,
Egan?
listen.
What's up, Egan?
Yo, what's up, guys?
How you doing?
Put my game face on right now, then.
Seeing you guys are out there whooping up on the ball hawks.
That's
this
the
past
quarterback.
week.
I'm ready.
I hear you.
Shit. But
Yo, Egan, did one of their guys get hurt? I heard
Who?
Who are?
the Ball Hawks guys.
Oh,
I heard one of their dudes got hurt during the game.
Oh, I don't know.
Mhm.
Wow.
All right.
happened
Well,
with that game?
no. Hold up, Egan. We're gonna talk about what happened yesterday.
That's what I'm asking. What happened between you two?
Yeah. Yo, hold up. John, I love you, bro. So I'm gonna let you tell him what happened. Go ahead,
All
tell him
right.
what happened.
So, what's it? Reese scored all their touchdowns. He made two real big plays that gave him the lead. And you know, when they drove down to the goal line, we were able to stop them, and we couldn't do anything with it. We didn't score until the fourth quarter, essentially. You know, it was 14-7. We went for the onside kick. They stopped it. The refs tried to call the game, had to force them back on the field. And then they beat us for another bomb that put us up 20-7. That was the game. So, you know, we stopped them on 3 of their 6 drives, but our offense did nothing with it. So it didn't matter.
I hear
You
you.
can't win scoring 7. You ain't winning scoring 7. You're not beating anybody scoring 7. It's just not gonna work. So Johnny's an asshole.
What happened? What did he do?
He put Aaron's
Aaron's a
a
bum bum.
bum. That's his name on it.
That's his name? Oh.
He plays his name every week. But yeah, that's
John.
it. I mean, listen, our offense did nothing. So you can't win that way. You ain't winning scoring
I
7.
feel your pain, man. I feel your pain.
Yeah, like you're not winning that way.
But John, come on, bro.
Yo.
Maurice didn't score all our touchdowns. He didn't.
Yes, he did.
He didn't. No, he
scored all
didn't.
3. Who scored the
No,
third
he
one?
didn't. He
Who
scored
scored the
2.
third one? Oh, who scored the? Oh, Kane scored the short one over the middle.
Why's it got to be all that? It's still a touchdown, bro.
I know. I thought it was Reese. Okay. All right.
All right,
Reese
my bad.
scored
All right.
Don't like it to look like.
Stop. No, he's just trying to say he's just trying to say that Maurice is the only one that beat him. That's what I feel like he's trying to say.
No, Reese played great. Like, why? I can't give the guy credit. Like, all right. So I gave him too much credit. I'm sorry. Reese, you only scored 2.
That's
to give you a third
because
one.
before the game, that's what Aaron was saying. That's all.
Well, listen, I don't care what he was saying. Like, I wasn't saying that. You know what I mean?
I'm about
Like,
to say,
I didn't come out and say that.
I remember everything. I don't like that. Like, I gotta, you feel me? I gotta, like, I remember everything people say. Y'all was trashing us all year.
I
was
listen.
trashing
I didn't trash you guys. I didn't say nothing
Now,
to
we know,
trash
John.
you guys.
Not you. You're the humble guy.
Yeah.
No,
It was your whole
real
team.
about it. I'm real about it. Like, listen, if you guys were having a bad season, I'd say it. Like you had last year. Like you guys are struggling.
And we
You didn't
still
have
beat you
personnel.
though.
Yeah, you did. But like, you know, I called it like it was. I never said you were a bad team this year. Even when Jeff was trying to say, "Oh, the top this, the top that," I said, "You guys only got 2 losses. You could be right in there." He's like, "Oh, I don't want to say all that." So you know,
I'm a humble
listen,
guy.
yeah, lies, but that's all right. But
Nice. Dang. It's like that.
yeah, come on, you know, humble dude. So shut up.
A humble guy.
Yeah, that's a lie. That's all right though.
Oh, there he is. Game time.
Yo. Okay.
Game
What
time.
up, Tim? What up, Tim? All right.
Good as
Damn,
what?
Tim, yo,
Where is it? Where is it?
Egan
Yo,
and, or Val, whoever wants to do it. Talk us through your game. What happened in that game?
I mean, you know,
40
I
to
saw the
18.
mismatches and I just took advantage of them.
That was the score.
Where's your key?
You know, who on that team's gonna guard Nook?
I don't know. Who had him?
I don't know.
Who on that team's gonna guard Kazi? So
I had keys.
Yes, because the door was locked. Man. I
brought him up, and then I hit him over top.
unlocked the door.
You unlocked it.
Our defense settled in the second half, and then that was it. Once we got 2 pick sixes in the second half, it was over.
Oh man.
I think Timmy had one and Bam had one.
Okay. All right. So so it was a close game in the first half. Then you guys
No, we
you
were up.
guys-
I think we were up 2 touchdowns going into halftime.
okay.
Nah, you know what? We were up. We weren't up 2. I don't know. We were up 1 touchdown going into half, then we scored to go up 2. And then they came back and scored, and then we got a pick 6 and another pick 6, and then we scored again and put it out of reach.
Yeah, Turner. God damn, okay. That kind of like ended the game.
Yeah, but we could. I mean, the first half they moved the ball a little bit. The second half they ran out of gas.
Okay.
6 or 7 guys, 8 guys, they ran out of gas.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I usually have anyway.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's all right. Yo, Ebert.
You.
What happened in your rock bottom 27 PC Irish nothing? What happened in that game, Ebert? Johnny.
We hit rock bottom, man. I don't know what to tell you. We got a fucking asses smashed.
How you
I don't
guys put
know.
up 24 points last week, but put up nothing this week?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
It smells fishy around here.
Yeah. Sounds a little funny there.
That sounds a little awkward.
Nah. We couldn't do anything. Yeah, I mean,
Wait,
they
the
knew
same
everything
people
we were
came?
going to run, and
The same people came? The same team?
Did you have the same guys?
No, we're missing C-Rod. Man, that ain't no excuse, man. We didn't come to play. You know, we didn't talk at all, and
What about
just
them?
played like shit.
Did they have new players out there, or did they have the same people?
Yo, little.
No, they had everybody.
Thank you for
They had. I mean, they had their same the same original team.
Oh, Jim's in here.
Yeah, he's always in the chat. So,
Okay.
John, this is for the Ravagers. I don't know if you saw Jim's comment.
I see him. He said the same thing on Facebook.
I don't know. We got a big game this week. We play like that this week. We're gonna be going up. So
Yeah, because you guys almost beat Performance Lab. You guys can beat them. You have the players to do it.
Well, he almost beat rock bottom last week and then got beat the fuck down.
yeah, we did. There's no excuses. We got fucking He got destroyed.
Yo, okay. Well, Tim. Yo, Tim.
Yeah.
Yo, welcome. Thank you for coming on the show, Tim.
You already.
I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you recap what we did to the punk ass Ravagers. Go ahead. You tell
What we did to
your
them.
version of that game.
What we did to them.
Yeah. What we did to them.
We violated them. Violated them. Then they
It's talking that word all year. It's talking that shit all fucking year, yo. All year.
Talk about we gotta make sure we make it to the A.S.T.F.L, nigga. We in the elite.
Yo, don't talk about no MVP around me, bro. None of that.
What?
Don't say no MVP word around me, bro. I don't want to hear it.
Don't worry about it.
I say, talking about put me in the MVP race.
Violate them niggas. That shit was too easy.
We're not talking about my jersey number either.
All right, yeah. Yo, what's up, Val?
Buenos dias.
Wow. Spanish, wow.
Orderly Holmes.
Ain't not a near lick of Latin blood in my ancestry.
Yeah, I know, bro. I'll be telling.
Ain't that some shit?
Yo,
hold up. I walked up to the Camden game, and Val was laying on the ground looking up, and all I heard Val say, "Yo, you fucking elbow me again. I'm gonna knock that ponytail off your head." Yo, that shit was so funny.
Yeah, dude elbowed the shit out of me on special teams, yo. He hit me with a clear elbow shot straight to my fucking chin, but you know what I mean? It knocked me the fuck down, but I popped right back up like, yo, if you gonna hit me, you better put me the fuck out, but don't, yo.
damn. Yo, did anybody watch that game between Steel City and Performance Lab?
Yo, that shit was crazy. I ended up staying for that. I can tell you what happened.
Tell us what happened.
So they were down, I don't know, on their 20, I guess, and they just kept throwing the ball deep, and they went to go punt, and Dobleton went to go punt it, and it hit off the side of his foot and went out at like the 25, and they ran 2 plays, Steel City, and scored, and took the lead.
What? Wait, how much time was left?
There was under a minute left, or no, under 2 minutes left. I'm sorry.
So Dobleman muffed the punt with under 2 minutes left. Now it fell off the side of his foot and went out as a 25 when he was trying to punt it. So what is,
they eat a bag of chips.
Shank, muff, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, he shanked. Okay.
And still, he said Steel City scored in 2 minutes, 2 plays.
But it's still
they scored. Yeah, they scored in 2 plays, and then went for the extra point, and I think that put them up 7. And then they couldn't do anything after that.
Oh,
it's still they still had a lot of field to go. The punt still went far enough. They had like almost a half a field to go.
Sheesh.
Because Don ran like a 10-yard drag. He ran like Don ran a 10-yard drag across the field. And
yeah, they ran 2 plays, open. And that got him in there.
No, he scored.
Yeah, did anybody block it? It was just a muff punt.
It went off the side of his foot.
Jeez, that's pressure, man. That's pressure, bro. Yeah, that's just pressure. Yeah, that's pressure. Damn. Okay. Wow.
But I told y'all motherfuckers, and I picked them to win by 1, and they won by 1 point.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was the score of the Braves Ravagers game?
27.
20-7.
Say that again.
20-7.
You picked this by 8 or 7 or something, right, Bob?
So, yeah.
Yeah, I think you picked this by 7 or 8.
Yeah. I feel like the game wasn't as close as the score
No,
was.
for real, we should have put up. Like I ain't even trying. You know what I mean? Do that. We fucked up a lot. You know what I mean? So that's just to that. Like we fucked up a lot. We should have put up more points.
I feel like that.
We shouldn't have lit up any points. We shouldn't have lit up any points. So yeah.
Yeah, pitches can still go up.
Right.
But it was a good game.
It was a good game.
I mean, it was a good game. They played hard. Not everybody on the team, but I mean everybody came to play, but not everybody played their best.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not gonna shit on nobody, but yo, the prospects in the old balls had a classic. I heard. I don't know if anybody saw that game.
JT came back or no?
JT was there.
Yeah, he played.
He played. Ordered it already?
It was 28-27.
Prospects?
Yeah, prospects won at the I think at the end of the game. The sloth and the Panthers was a 1-score game. I mean 1-point game. The Sloth won 27. The Panthers lost 26. Let me see who else. The new breed in the Bulldogs. I already went through that on my Bulldogs. 12-0 on the Bulldogs. Yo, how the fuck does Barely Washed lose? How does For the Win? How does For the Win lose to Barely Washed?
I picked that game too.
You saw that game?
No, I said I picked that game.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yo, Barely Wash isn't a bad team. They got athletes. They're just good at the league.
Yo, their quarterback is all right.
Yeah.
But listen.
Yeah,
Listen. For the Win was 4-2 with 2 games left to go.
I feel like we didn't run their offense, to be honest, but I give the Braves their praise. Y'all showed up.
What do you mean? Huh?
They didn't run their offense.
I like the light better.
You couldn't. Trust me, you couldn't.
Right.
Trust me, you could.
Nah,
you weren't allowed to.
We got away from what we do.
Like I wouldn't even want to lie to you, but like y'all did everything we expected. I wouldn't even want to lie to you.
Right?
I'm not even going to lie. I don't want to lie.
Everything we said they were going to do, they did.
Like, that's just the truth.
Everything.
That's
From
the
the
truth.
fucking trying to throw the post over our heads to the motherfucking motion guy going the little shirt out.
Yeah.
Everything.
We came prepared. We already knew what was going on.
But listen, For the Win was 4-2 in the 5th spot with 2 games left, and all they had to do was win 1 game.
Let me tell you what the formula was. What the problem was.
What?
Well, not the problem, but they have a very tricky offense, but that's all it is. After you figure that out, everything else unravels. So
who are you talking about?
For the win.
Talk about for
Yeah.
They have a very talented team. They have some talented players.
Yeah.
But watching them play and then playing them, once we played them, it solidified what I was thinking. It's this: they have a very tricky offense, and if some teams don't figure it out in enough time, they'll go up on you by 14 points, and before you know it, the game is over. But some of the good teams figure it out. Some of the more athletic teams can match up with them to be able to take that offense away.
Man.
You get what I'm saying? And they played against a barely washed team that is athletic. They got a bunch of fucking athletes on that team.
They do. They do.
So you get what I'm saying? So it's just, you got to figure it out, and somebody did their homework.
For it's only a matter of time for Barely Wild. Seriously, you know what I mean?
But
if they stay with it,
For the Win,
if they stay with it, they could be something.
If For the Win
But I mean,
beats
that's
the Sloth,
all teams. all teams are maybe 2 or 3 pieces away from being highly competitive.
Nah, it's teams like Washington Township, Red Raiders, and all them. They just, you feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
They just,
No, all right. Let's be honest. Since we talking like that, you take that Red Raiders team, right? The Washington Township team or whatever.
yeah.
Let's just hypothetically, let's say you add you at receiver, Egan at quarterback.
Right.
And
All right.
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's different. Yeah.
Right. All it takes is, and then you add a veteran like somebody like I'm not the most athletic as much now because I'm older, but I'm smart. You add me on the team, and then you add a good rusher, right? You add a seasoned rusher.
Yeah.
It's a whole different team because now you have 3 or 4 pieces that can tell certain people this. All right, when people like, all right, I play next to Reese. Okay, damn, they're gonna look forward and they're gonna be hyped to come to play next to a person that's good. You got a good quarterback. Then you got somebody that's helping your defense out. Those 3 and 4 pieces. That's what I'm saying. It's some teams, bro. That's 2 and 3
if they
pieces
come out,
away.
if they come out and get them players, yo, that'll be huge for them, and like they could like work with that,
right?
You know?
A team like the New Breed,
especially the quarterback.
The New Breed is different.
Yeah,
they different.
A team like the New Breed,
they different.
They are different.
It's a couple of little tweaks, a couple of little things here and there. It's just you see it when people like me or Fats or Egan give somebody a pointer
Bulldog
in the middle of the game.
Bulldogs, barely washed, FTW even.
Old balls if they decide to keep playing.
It is a lot of new teams that's like that can do something. Like definitely.
I honestly
This is
just
probably the
believe
best
that
season by far.
Yeah.
that I've been in. I said this whole season.
Yeah, right. It's been a lit season.
Who?
Like this season, like
yeah. Definitely.
Like it came all the way down to the wire. Like
the wire.
Yeah.
It was people that was in the playoffs. It was people in the playoffs that got kicked out the last week. Like,
because of fucking for the win. I'm just saying what it is. It is what it is. Yo, if fucking for the win, Steel City's on the second week of the elite playoffs because of fucking for the win.
You're trying to say they don't belong there?
No. Steel, I feel like Steel City is on some miracle run. They were number 11 with 2 games left to go.
They pissed off from last season, bro.
I don't think it's not a miracle run, bro.
They still mad about that, so
it's not a miracle run.
It is, bro.
They just brought back all of their players for the last 3 weeks, bro. They've been fully stocked, and it's a different team. They're veterans, bro, and I told you, that's why I took them. That's why I picked them. Nothing against Performance Lab, but that's why I picked them. You know what I mean? And I told you they are an elite team, bro.
They are.
They just don't have everybody all the time, and sometimes when you don't have those players, what's between your head don't always work.
Somebody brought something to my attention that besides your last 3 championships that you won, Steel City was the last team to win a championship.
Not even rock bottom?
Nah. Steel City.
So they won the last 3, and then 4 years ago, Steel City.
No, not years ago. Seasons. Yeah, they won 3 seasons in a row. But before that, it was Steel City.
And they got the same roster too, so.
Yeah, they do.
All they missing is Tyson.
So it is what it is, bro. It is. Val and Aaron,
and it's gonna be a great game between them and Rock Bottom this weekend too.
Oh, I agree.
Still City's also like Minnesota Vikings type.
Wait. What's the oh my goodness for? What happened?
The Sixers game got tied up.
Oh shit! Really?
Kyrie from the Panthers. What's up, fellas? Another tough 1-point loss.
Kyrie, it's almost that time, bro.
I've been telling you, Kyrie, bro.
You definitely loyal, bro, but it's almost that time, bro.
Let it go.
It's almost that time, bro.
Your dad can come too.
Like,
yeah, bring your daddy too.
Not even us though. Like, if you want to, you feel me? Yeah, but bro,
I mean, he could go somewhere and let the old heads rock out. You know what I mean, with the Panthers as a bunch of the older guys. But I mean, he definitely is loyal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's loyal, bro.
But
like,
he said as long as his dad's on that team, he won't leave. But even Ralph said he doesn't know how many more seasons. I think Ralph's kind of almost done, close to retiring himself.
But check me out. But check me out here, yo. Check me out here. Do you think Steel City can beat Rock Bottom?
They can.
Who's favorite in that, Val?
Of course, Rock Bottom.
I mean, obviously, Rock Bottom is favored. But it's going to be a great game, and it's a possibility. You know, even if Steel City was playing us, it's a possibility. Like they could win that game. I know it's always a possibility, but I'm saying it's a high possibility that they could win that game. Not saying that because they gave us a run for our money this season. Just period. We could have blew them out in the first game of the season, but at the end of the day, in that playoff. It's different, man. Like it's a game of possessions. It's a game of being, you know what I mean? And it comes down to the defenses making plays.
You're right.
That game against Performance Lab. Performance Lab, outside of any elite team or top tier A team that they played, they got up early on those teams. Any teams that they got into a dogfight with, they struggled with or lost. That game favored Steel City because Steel City kept the game close.
Yeah.
And they ended up with the final possession, the most important possession of the game. They got that possession and scored and left like 45 seconds on the clock. Matt told me, he was like, I wanted Don to run out of bounds on the one so they could run the clock down, but he was like, he was so open to just take it in, fuck it. So he took it in. He was kind of upset because he wanted to run the clock. But the thing is, they got the perfect possession and got the clock down to the perfect time to be able to put that score up and then them not be able to counter.
Yeah.
I know you can't plan that shit, you know what I'm saying, and expect it to happen. But when it happens like that, you try. Some of these guys in this league and these teams try to get it to where that can happen. And it just so happens to where you count up the possessions. All right, I'm receiving. If we go 4 and out, or we score and we get them, you know what I mean? You can count the clock. And, you know, some people do that shit, man. And it just so happens that if it was in their favor, Steel City's favor, if it was a close game.
Yeah.
They got like one of the best rushes in the league too.
Yeah,
like that's
if
like
not the best rush.
Like that's
besides
like
Camden.
That's the biggest thing in this league. If you can like get on that quarterback ass, like that's, you feel me? That's big.
Because the biggest counter for the biggest counter for those speed power rushes is to have a quarterback that can stand 15 yards back. But if you stand 15 yards back and you throw a 10-yard curl, it's a fucking 30-yard route you throwing every time. Right. So you throwing a post, you gotta throw that bitch 60 yards.
Tyree.
Yeah, Tyree could do that.
Yo, so what's up, man? Yeah, hold up, Val. I know you didn't really watch the whole game, but I'm gonna ask for your input because I'm kicking dogs while they're down.
Hold on, before you get into that, Kyrie, if you want to come on, click on the StreamYard link. You said I gotta jump on the StreamYard with y'all soon. Click on the link and come on.
You're probably trying to talk to me. He want to play for us.
Good.
But Val, what you think? What from what you saw of that game? Tell me what you saw between the Braves and the Ravagers.
And he kind of came at the last couple.
Yeah, he came at the end too. I know, but what you saw?
I saw
Aaron being a bitch. Yeah, I saw that too.
You asked me what I saw. Let me explain what I saw,
Get
man.
a break, man. Come on, man.
I saw the team that kind of came apart. When I walked over, it was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? They looked defeated. And it was disappointment in their eyes because they honestly felt like they should have beat y'all. Outside of that, you guys, from the energy I got, you guys got up, and it's like when you got to be able to kick the dog while it was down. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, we up, and you didn't get complacent. You kept your foot on the neck.
Yeah.
My only gripe with y'all is what I told y'all before. Y'all made the end of the game winning that game so hard.
Bro, the game was over. The rest of the game was over.
I asked him that. Yo, you know, I make sure everything. I asked him. I said, yo, this is the last play, right?
He told us too. He told me and Jim, he said, if they miss their fucking extra, if their 2-point conversion, the game is over. That's what he said.
Just go for it. Just run the clock down.
Right. That's fine and good.
Yeah, they were saying, I said that. Hold up, before you told me that, listen, before I didn't know Fats was telling me to come over to say that. I told Jim that, like, I said, yo, let's run some jet sweeps or screens.
Because Fats said just have
Nah, Jim went for the gut.
He went for the neck. He went for the neck. Like,
fuck you
and
guys.
see, here's my thing about that. It's nothing. If that was his decision, then so be it. But just hypothetically, what if somebody would have tweaked their leg? You get what I'm saying? Or an interception and they ran it back. You get what I'm saying? Like Reese not been open. You know what I'm saying? I know you get open, bro. I know you get open, but I'm just saying a bad ball. So like
that was just
a step on the neck. That's what it was. I understand.
It was one more kick in the nuts. That's what it was.
I'm just saying. Me personally, I just would have went out a little. I would have bowed down humbly. I would have went out gracefully. You know, I would have just ran 3 hooks
honestly,
and ran the clock down.
Val, me too. But
I'd have sent everybody home healthy. Come back next week.
Jim wanted to fucking kick him one more time in the balls, and I had no problem with that.
I get it. I see, because he was on Facebook like with no pause button. Like you'd have thought that motherfucker was a Navy SEAL the way he was talking.
Yo, that's a or something where you got.
No, we took the delay game.
Yeah, we took a delay game.
But before that, you had a minute and a half left, and that's when Fats was like, "See, you don't want that." He thought they were getting
I know.
Nah, Fats was right though, but I've been told you. I said, "Yo, this just screens."
Yeah, he's like, just turn around, snap the ball, throw it to Scott. He did a complete pass, and that's it.
He went straight for the neck. And I love it.
Which I get it. Maybe it wouldn't work out, but it did work out. Luckily, it did work
out.
Why
put the defense back on the field?
Right.
You did that.
I mean, we was playing good. We was playing good, but still, like, you don't want that.
Yeah. Why? Why won't we end it?
Mr. MVP out there.
You had that. Remember when you played the Patriots? You had to put the defense back out on the offense back out on the field, and that's what you guys failed.
Yeah.
So. Jim said we couldn't run the clock out. There was 1 minute and 50 seconds left, and they had both timeouts. We had to try and score or move the ball.
Yeah,
right.
Or punt it.
Yo, that's what I was thinking about, a pooch punt or something.
Yeah, or punt it. Yeah. Right. Who wants to do that? Go for the touchdown. Jim, you did the right thing, man. You did the right thing. And one more.
So you don't think? So you don't think he could have? You don't think he could have completed 2 or 3 4-yard hooks?
They was playing man. They was playing press man. Everybody was playing press man. Everybody.
Well, I gave the play suggestion on the sideline to some. I told somebody to play, but
I mean, me and Jim got that connection, and the defense.
I'm not going. Y'all won the game. That's all that matters.
But we saying like me and Jim. Anytime we see that defense, it's just automatic. We want that.
And I get it. Like, luckily, it did work out in your favor.
Yeah.
Like, it did.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Ravagers were done. They were defeated. Like Val said, he saw a bunch of defeated, beat down, abused puppy dogs that were kicked and came from the homeless shelter.
It's weird though that Sizzle came in and drove straight down the field.
2 throws, really.
They were trying to gas and said he was in the game.
Yeah, that was weird. Nothing against him. I'm saying it was good for him, but I was just like, that's kind of scary. Like,
he could have did that was just like, wasn't their offense?
This was good. I mean, Case was good. It's not. But Jim, not but if you watch the video back, Scott, from what I saw, he had his receiver that he wanted to go to, and that's who he stuck to. Like,
every time. Every time.
And
we knew that. We knew that.
Right, Sizzle kind of adjusted and saw the open receiver.
I don't know if K-Sizzle adjusted.
Well, I don't know.
K-Sizzle just went out there.
Hold up, time out.
Oh, KAIRI, there he is.
They wasn't
there he is. There he is.
They
Kyrie.
weren't supposed to score. They only scored because I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, it was some bull, bro. Listen, it was a blown coverage.
You
Trust
look
me.
like you
Only
play
way to
video
say
games.
go.
It was a blown
Yeah.
coverage.
Yeah.
Me?
Blown coverage.
Yeah, you like you on the Twitch channel.
Yo, I got the setup right in front of me. Got the PS5, got the gaming chair.
My boy
Okay.
living the life.
Okay. What's up, big dog?
For real.
What's
Look
up,
at
yo?
that.
What's up?
Welcome to the show, big dog. Thank you for coming on here, man.
Yeah, man.
You guys had a close game.
Another close game.
Another close game. Man, you guys been losing by the skin of your teeth all season.
Missed everything.
Yeah, man.
Kyrie, it's almost
What
time,
do you
bro.
think? You think are missing Ralph? You think it's Ralph, or you think you guys are just not your year?
They lost every game. It's clearly not their year.
Yeah, not the year. Defense doesn't show up until, I don't know, third possession.
Yeah, because you guys put points on the board, but you can't stop anybody else from putting points on the board either.
Yeah, and we make things way more difficult than they need to be.
Mm-hmm.
Jim said John sacked me for safety, I think, on the first play of the game. It looked like it on tape.
What?
Yeah, he did say
Yo,
that.
I thought so too, Jim.
No, we didn't.
I thought
Yeah.
so they didn't call.
Yeah, they didn't call that.
I thought I got him. Ass was like, no, and Jimmy was like, I think you got me. I'm like, yeah, I think so too. But
I mean, you gotta
Whatever,
expect
the
that,
ref don't
John.
call,
These
they
refs
don't
is horrible, John. You know that.
But John,
yeah.
what did the ref say to you? Wasn't even close, right?
wasn't even close. And Jimmy turns around and goes, I think you got me. And I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna argue it. Like, what's the point? Like, he already called it. Yeah, listen. Even the one, even like, first of all, you know what else was horrible? That damn field was horrible. Like,
Oh yeah, the
that
line.
field was
Oh yeah, the line was crazy.
Yeah.
It was
What the field was crooked and there's no
Yo,
line.
ours
Like,
was too, yo. Our field was crooked too.
Yeah, that shit. They gotta do better. It's because of these
They
refs
need to
is
make
lazy and they
runs.
just oh no, they fall
I
off.
mean, they're not the field guys.
They don't
They
line
set
it
the
up.
field up. What are you talking about?
They set the cones down. They don't
They
paint
don't
the
line
To the
field.
line.
Yeah, they don't do the
Yeah.
lines.
Phil and Eric do the lines, I guess. But
If it's,
I mean, this
listen,
ref-
if it's on an angle, I get it. Give us some sideline lines. Like, he was yelling at one point to back up on the sideline. I'm like, what sideline? Like, there isn't one. I don't know if I'm on the field or not.
Thank you, Jose. Thank you, Jose.
Who's Jose?
Jose, the rusher for
Rusher.
from the Ravagers.
13.
That's
Yeah,
Spanish kid that was me. Yeah, 13.
Yo, Kyrie,
But,
real quick. No, go ahead, John. My bad. Go ahead.
What was defense at?
Even on Reese's first touchdown, like, on the one, if you look down the sideline, he looks like he's out of bounds, but the cones in front of him, he's inbound. So, like, you got it, and he's in. But, like, if you're staring in the field, it looks so cockeyed. Like, it was bad.
It was definitely crooked. It was bad.
It was
Yeah.
ugly. It was an ugly
You were-
field.
And the
Yeah,
ref
you were
that was
way
on our
in.
sideline, like he kept blowing the whistle and yelling at everybody to move back. Like,
Yeah.
it was bad.
And you couldn't tell if you were on or off. Like, you had no
Well,
idea.
he was on our side too.
Well,
He was
they
a killer, though.
played there before.
Yeah.
Before your game.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
yeah,
right.
this lost guy ran out of bounds. He had no idea where he was at.
Yeah, I did that once, that game.
Yeah. He was
I was wondering why he wasn't guarding me. I was 10 yards out of bounds.
You're in the baseball field. Walking into the school. Like, what the fuck you doing? You're out of bounds, bro.
Yeah, the one side was slanted and then the other side was bowed.
Yeah, that was
It was
bad.
awful.
Thank God we got the good field next week.
Yeah,
Wow.
hopefully.
Field too, right?
I mean, is that the good field?
Yeah.
If it rains, it ain't. But
Nah,
yo,
wait, you
Kyrie,
talk about the one with diagonal lines through it.
yeah,
The Wi-Fi is too
with the Wi-Fi, with the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, with the
line
Wi-Fi.
in it.
I hate that shit. Yeah,
Me too.
that happened to Scott. Scott on your team a couple of weeks ago dragged his toes inside Wi-Fi signal. He thought it was a sideline. He's making his toe cat in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
Like,
You see Scott like in the middle of the field dragging his feet, like it's just like
he had
catching
no
the ball.
idea
He's like
where he's at.
20 yards away from the out of bounds line.
He love that toe tap.
Yeah.
Or catching on his tippy toes and that's walking out.
What's the score? Are we losing?
Yeah, we
By
losing.
down by 3.
Nah, we'll see. We'll see. We got this.
Damn, your
Kyrie,
connection's
how you guys
bad.
feel about going against for the win this week?
No. Let's talk about the sloth game.
This sloth game?
So, what happened? Talk us through your game with the sloth.
Just a bunch of back and forth, picks left and right, and then we just couldn't get it done on the last drive, man. That was about it.
Okay.
Like the other 4 games that we couldn't get it done on the last drive of the game.
You guys do got some players. When they played you guys, they added a couple.
Hey.
He's the best.
Use another
player.
example.
He's the best player on the team, but they added. You guys got a couple other receivers on there.
Yeah,
so you do have some weapons.
Yeah, I brought my boy Ronnie over. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's pretty good. He caught a touchdown last week. He had 3 picks too last week.
Yeah, and then Frank had a couple picks against the Braves. So I mean, you guys, you had a
Frank.
You had a couple games where you guys lost by 1 point. That's got to.
Who y'all talking about? Morgan Freeman?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. With gray hair.
Fucking Frank got 2 picks on his. Wow.
He got that Nelson Mandela patch in his head.
Yeah, man.
Kyrie, it's almost time, bro.
Can't go yet, man. Can't go yet. I can't leave on 08.
So what's the last straw?
I get it. I mean, what are the chances?
He
that you
can't
can play
leave because what's
I know
gonna
that
happen
is
is
that's fire.
Diz gonna reload in another 2 years. Diz got a group of young bucks coming up. Come on.
No, he don't.
Yeah.
Diz gonna reload.
Not many people get to play on the same team as their dad. I get it. But your dad said he only after the Braves and Panthers game, he said he only had a couple more seasons left in him.
Yeah, he's getting there, but he still got some in the tank, man. He still got a couple of seasons in him.
Yeah, he does.
He's still
He out there
shifting.
getting biggie too.
You know, I remember
he be
before before I knew he was your dad. I used to call him Mike Tober. I don't do that no more because I know that's your dad now. That's respect. But like before, I never knew that. I never knew that at all, bro. I just found that out. I'm like, what?
I just found out that was that too.
Yeah,
He
I'm
kept
like,
saying that's Lance's son. That's Lance's son. I'm like, who's Lance? I have no idea who Lance is. And then he pointed him out to me. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, man. I can't leave until he
See,
done.
like, listen, Jeff.
That's tough though. That is fire, bro.
I get it.
Like, listen. You take a person like Kyrie, right? You take a person like Kyrie, and you put him at receiver on a team like fucking barely washed or new breed. Then you take a person like you take a quarterback like a Jimmy or an Egan or whatever or Tyree. You give him a quarterback, right? And then you take Lance and you play Lance as slot receiver sometimes, but you also put him at rush because he's experienced in the league.
And
You get what I'm saying? And that creates a different dynamic on that team. Like I said, you put those 3 players on any other team, and it helps a lot of these teams dramatically.
Yeah, well, that's what's wrong with our defense now is they don't have me rushing anymore. Our defense is better while I'm rushing.
Right.
And we don't have our DBs anymore. Like Fleetwood left. Kyle's been missing a couple games.
Is he talking about his quarterback? He's talking about his own quarterback, right?
Yeah.
I gotta play back there now, and now we don't have a
They're not
rush.
feeling that.
Well, we have a rush, but not
They're not feeling that.
not with me. No.
All right, so Kyrie, Jeff's doing his thing. It's Jeff and Bill, or I don't know how you're doing it. Yeah, Jeff, he's doing a couple, like, how many doing? Three offensive players.
3 awards: defensive player, MVP.
An offensive player, a defensive player, and an MVP of the season. And he said to tell you you're in the running for offensive player of the year, of the season.
That's awesome. Appreciate it. I did hear you guys talking about it.
The greatest season, but you are still a beast out there.
Appreciate it.
Gotta get that.
Yeah, I had been listening. I listened last week, and I text Ralph. I was like, "Yo, be ready next week because I want that offensive."
Ralph was playing this week. He didn't play.
No, well, I thought he was.
Playoffs is the time to make your what's the word I'm looking for? Playoffs is the time to make your debate just, you know what I mean? Make your
Yeah,
case.
man.
Debate your case, basically. Yeah.
I'm putting up. Yo, they was hitting me this week. Did y'all see any of it?
Nah.
They was
I
going
saw
after
it.
me this
I
week. I
saw
got
it.
a shoulder to
Yeah.
the ribs. I was getting hit in the
Must have hurt
ribs.
Michelle.
I was getting hit late on kickoffs.
Blame it on Jeff.
Yeah, those guys. There's a couple
They
of guys
hit
on
me,
that team
man.
that do that consistently. Yeah.
Look, I don't know if y'all can see it. There's one of them.
Right, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, we got it on.
Turnover. Watching the Sixers. My fault.
Hey, these guys, they're all watching it.
Damn,
all
I'm
watching
delayed
it.
like shit.
Yeah, man, I got it on over there.
Y'all celebrating. I'm delayed.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
getting
yeah, stop
everything.
going
I
for
ain't
my
even
boy.
see it.
My fault. My fault.
I ain't even see the turn. You said
You see my
turnover. I ain't
joint I
even see
made?
that shit.
I'm still watching Paul George shoot the ball.
You like it, brother?
There we go.
Yo,
It's
that's
just
cool.
it's
How'd
just
you do that?
app on my phone. Instagram and shit.
What's cool?
Where's Aaron at?
Where's Aaron?
We're about to send an
Yeah,
Amber
man.
Alert out for Aaron. Where's Amber? Not Aaron. Where's Aaron at?
Everybody
Y'all
phone gonna
peeped
start
this, right?
Have you seen him?
Tell me, have you seen him?
I got it.
My boy Aaron.
Motherfucking Aaron. Listen.
I don't know, man.
It's
Him
at
and
the
Jimmy
top.
was on having a dog.
Yo,
They was
imagine
having a
Cal
dog
Rivers,
fight on
right?
Facebook.
Yeah, they was getting it on
I
Facebook.
heard. I talked
They
to
was
him this
getting
morning, and he was like saying Jim was on his ass.
Yeah. Jimmy was trying to tag me in that shit. I'm like, I am not answering this. Like, get the fuck out. Stop tagging me. Like,
Aaron whole day probably was fucked up over all that shit.
Yo,
Writing all them comments back and forth.
he was on his ass. Yo,
yeah, that's why he had called tonight. Used up all his free time answering
what the
Jimmy.
fuck was that?
Y'all about to make me read.
Elena. No, they ain't
Oh,
win.
well, it's not a game, but
Well, I didn't see what the fuck happened.
Come on, man. Y'all gotta
What
shut
the
up,
fuck
man.
was that? Shouldn't miss a layup?
I'm
Val.
like 30 seconds behind y'all.
he can't shoot a free throw. What you think he gonna lay the ball up?
These motherfuckers gonna keep talking.
They don't
bad.
care. They don't care what you're saying right now.
Oh yeah, we got
Right.
chill.
My fault. What was that?
Fuck.
Oh, someone replay
I
now?
know that's Littles. Sick as hell.
Oh, wait. This
Like
guy
he
missed
lost.
Embiid missed the layup. Who knocked that out?
I didn't
It
even
looked
get
like
there
one off the
yet.
bench.
Yeah,
Ben knocked
went
it
off
out.
the
Yeah,
bench.
Ben knocked it out. What a dickhead. How did
Hey,
he
yo.
miss that
Hey, yo.
layup? Dunk that.
He can't dunk. I mean, he can dunk, but he probably don't want to go up.
How you 7 foot and can't dunk?
He probably don't want to go up like he wants to.
Now
He
you got to
hasn't
foul right
been
away.
able to since he came back from the injury.
I mean, he probably wasn't in the right position to do it. I mean,
Yeah, and he's 100%.
Knock it off the glass.
No, Reese is right. He can't blow like he wants to. He hasn't since he came back from the locker room.
damn.
What is it? An ankle injury, right? He dealing with an ankle or a
The
knee.
knee, it's his knee.
Oh, he got
It's
a
his
tear in
knee.
his meniscus.
His right
Yeah.
knee, I think.
You got a peg leg.
He got a tear in his meniscus. Slight tear.
Yeah.
Playing with that shit. If he come down wrong with
Yo.
that shit gonna rip.
Yeah, well, trying to win, man. Just trying to win.
Is he shooting?
They gonna run the
Are they
clock.
shooting? Yeah, I think they're shooting too.
They gonna run the
Oh,
clock
you gotta
out.
play
Foul
defense.
him.
No, that wasn't. That was going out. Yeah, they got it. Yeah, so they got it too. If they knock it out, yo, fast forward that shit.
What the hell is he doing?
It's all commercial.
Nah, Kim rewinded it.
It's all
Okay, all right,
commercial
yeah,
right
let's
now.
go. So Kyrie,
Yes,
let's
sir.
pick some games. And John and Val, except for our game. Yeah, come on, sit down.
Let me get him in there.
You want to get in on it? Go ahead, sit down.
All right.
Do the game picks.
Jim said, I'm a total clown on Facebook. Absolutely drunk and fool. I apologized to him this morning, shaking my head.
Wouldn't it feel good, don't it, Jim?
Yeah, fuck Aaron, man. Fuck he asked for that. Damn.
Hey, we
He
not
sure
mad.
was rubbing it in last week.
We not mad at you.
You
Ken.
always
Keep doing
saying
your
some
thing.
shit when you drunk. You might want to go get it checked out, man.
Nah, I'm good. Winners win.
Oh, good.
That's my
Motherfucker,
that's my
hey, he
guy.
always talking when he drunk.
I know, right?
We got programs for that.
You go against Jim, you got a problem with Jim, you got a problem with me.
I know a guy.
I know a guy. Yeah, I'm down. I would have to have to
Gotta follow.
Oh, so they don't have to so they have
Alright, let's
we'll
go.
wait till there's 7 seconds left. Everyone's watching the game. We'll wait till the game's over.
They go foul Trey Young.
They couldn't let him inbound him. They had to stop that.
He's down by 1 point.
Yeah, he went to the backcourt though.
I know.
It's kind of easy. That's like that should be a backcourt violation anyway. When you're inbound and throw it back, it should be a backcourt violation.
It's only backward. You start over and go back.
No, you could do that. You could do it with under 2 minutes, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
It's only under 2 minutes. In high school, you could do it all the time, I think.
It ain't no shot clock in high school, I think.
Only in certain states. Some states play with a shot clock.
I think we had one in high school.
California, I bet you. California high schools play with shot clock. I bet you.
Yeah, it's like 30 seconds.
All right, we need
Either 30 or 35.
Danny Green.
Shoot it.
Danny Green.
Damn.
Oh, Steph, shoot it, Steph.
Nah.
Y'all just spoiled the game for us.
Oh man. Oh man.
Substance abuse suspension. Put you in an all-star touch football league player rehab.
Right?
All right.
You can actually drink in NFL though. You can't smoke though. They let you drink, right?
Nope. Yeah, alcohol's legal.
Yeah, alcohol. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't.
You got the game?
Yeah, I got it. All right, so we'll go over Steel City Performance Lab 33-31. Rock Bottom beat CCR 27-0. Camden beat the Ballhawks 40-18. The Sloth beat the Panthers 27-26. The Braves beat the Ravagers 20-7.
Wait. Say it again.
The Braves beat the Ravagers 20-7.
Okay.
The Prospects beat the Old Balls 28-27. New Breeds beat the Bulldogs 12-0. Barely Washed beat For the Win 15-0.
All right, now let's go over the picks for the game. Got them?
Yeah, you want to go over last week's picks?
No, that's. Wait.
You want to pick new games?
The game's coming up.
Yeah.
Unless we just do it.
Yeah, I got it. All right, so Rock Bottom versus Steel City. KAIRI, who you got? Rock Bottom or Steel City?
Rock Bottom.
All right.
John, what you got?
Give me Rock by 9.
Hey.
Oh, you want to throw a number in there, KAIRI? Or you just want to pick Rock Bottom straight out?
We'll go 20.
Damn, what the hell?
Damn. You want to get in on this?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Give me Rock Bottom by 12.
All right, we got Tim and Val.
Tim, what you got? Tim? All right.
Rock Bottom. 7.
You said Rock Bottom 7?
7, yeah.
Jose said, I don't blame John for not showing his face this week.
Where's your face at, Jose?
Yeah, he always
Where's your face at, Jose? He's on here. You got more balls than the rest of you creeps.
Yeah, at least he showed up. All right, so who you got?
Yeah,
Rock Bottom?
I couldn't not show up after all season being on here. Like I can't bump it this week.
No, ain't nobody abusing you.
Val said by 7.
I thought Tim said by 7.
Oh, was
Tim
that
didn't
Tim?
say nothing.
Didn't they say
No,
that?
that was Val.
Tim had a blank screen. All right.
I got disconnected.
I got rock bottom by 5.
Don't come
Okay.
back
Oh,
down.
now he's down. Hey.
You could have used the back room upstairs.
Yeah. There's Jose.
Yeah, he popped up.
Yeah, I don't know if my shit glitching. I don't know if my connection good enough.
Okay.
Yeah. Turn your camera on. Yo,
Who you got? Rock bottom or Steel City?
give me
I'm
Steel
saying
City.
Is my shit glitching or no?
Nah, you good.
Nah, keep your pick.
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm not doing it.
Yo, more got Steel City.
No.
More got Steel City.
No. Hold up.
More got Steel City.
No.
Reese, he does that every week. He backs off his pick every week.
Yo, you got Steel City, yo.
Yeah.
What is you counting?
They made it this far. I mean,
Give me Steel City by 5 after they're going to miracle run.
Yeah, they are.
Miracle in the middle of this type shit.
Yeah. Jose, who you got? Rock bottom or Steel City?
Rock bottom. Rock bottom.
By how much?
15.
Yo, you guys are not giving Steel City enough credit, man.
Bro,
But okay.
Bro, that man is fucking Tyree.
True. Tyree's my guy, but it is what it
They
is.
low key struggle with us.
Yeah.
He struggled with certain teams that know him as like good defensive teams. Like, I ain't gonna say struggle, but you know what I mean.
Steel City knows
That can
them.
like deal with it at least. Like.
All right. Performance Lab versus GCRS.
Let me go first.
Let me-
Performance
let me-
Lab.
let me-
Give me Performance Lab by 10.
All right, give me Performance Lab by 21. 21.
21.
Are you
Wow.
fucking serious?
I'm dead serious. What the fuck is you talking about?
Give me Performance Lab by 1.
Why?
I'm gonna say Performance Lab by 7.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely the upset of the week. Watch.
John, Kyrie, and Jose.
Go ahead.
Give me
John.
give me Performance Lab by 3.
Kyrie. Kyrie, who you got?
Give me ball hogs by 1.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah,
Performance Lab by 10.
Hey, GCRs, right?
pick a different number. You already picked it.
Yeah, definitely.
It doesn't matter.
Alright, it don't matter. I guess. Yeah. Kyrie.
Oh, someone got 10?
No,
Yeah,
no,
it's
go
okay.
ahead.
Jose, who you got? Performance average GCRs.
Performance Lab by 4.
Okay.
Alright. Ravagers versus the Ball Hogs.
Ravagers versus the Ball Hogs.
John, Jose, you guys.
Ravagers versus the Ball Hogs. Wait, what playoffs is that, Kim?
The A.
Y'all trying?
Playoff.
Oh,
Are y'all trying to keep it a secret of who's playing quarterback or is Scott playing?
I'm about to say, wait, yo, Val, you read my mind. I'm about to ask. I'm not picking till I know if Scott playing.
I think it's King Sizzle, right?
I'm not telling you.
Man, fuck
Go
you,
ask,
he
go
not
ask.
playing, bro.
Man, I already know the
Yo,
answer. How
go
about
ask.
that? I know the answer.
I don't know.
Go
I
ask
know the
Aaron.
I don't
Go
know.
I
ask
know the
Aaron.
answer. I know the answer anyway.
Go ask Aaron.
I'm good.
Give me the Ravagers by 7.
Alright.
Give me the Ball Hawks by 7.
I'm good. That's what I'm picking. I'm good as fuck.
That's who you got.
I got Ball Hawks by 10.
Ball Hawks by 10.
Kyrie, who you got?
They beat
Let me
us.
get Ravagers by 5.
Jose, you playing, right, Jose?
Hell no.
Of course.
Why you not?
Okay. Yeah. That rush is important on time.
Of course.
Yeah. I'm gonna say the Ball
Look,
Hogs by
they acting like we out the playoffs. This is a placement game.
No, it was the playoffs, boy. Don't act like that.
No.
Don't act like that. It was the playoffs, bro.
Our
Don't act like it was the placement game. It was the playoffs.
We went to the A. That's it.
It says
We
round
go on.
1. I'm building it now.
Round one of the playoffs.
Fight.
Yeah.
Round one
Alright.
fight type shit.
Then we got the old balls versus
Motherfuckers act like you
Bulldogs.
at home.
I'm gonna say the old balls by 7.
I don't know about neither.
Damn you, Kim.
That what you wanted?
Give me old balls by 6.
I'm gonna go Bulldogs by 3.
Reese, you got.
I don't know nothing about
Wait
neither.
then.
I don't know nothing about neither of them.
Yeah, but when you played them, they only had 2.
All right, watch this. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Bulldog.
By how much?
6.
All right. That's it. Kyrie, who you got? Old balls or Bulldogs?
I think I'm gonna go with my old squad. The Bulldogs by 5. Let me get 5.
That's your old squad?
I used to play. I used to play football with them in school. Those are all my old friends.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know something we don't.
You
Goddamn.
got,
See, I'm
once
on
they
to
figure out
something.
the league,
See, I'm
they're
on
gonna
to
be all right.
something.
So
I
that's
was on to
okay. So
something
that's
earlier.
yo. You just told us something without telling us something.
What'd I tell y'all?
See, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
Plan B. Obviously.
No
You
way.
didn't hear what Val
I
said.
didn't say
You
nothing.
hear that.
I ain't say nothing.
No,
I ain't
I'm not
say
saying
nothing.
you said anything. I'm just saying you got a connection with those guys. And what I was talking about, when you add 3 or 4 players to a certain select teams, it makes them teams a lot more better. And with
Smarter
you
than you
knowing
think,
them,
Kyrie.
imagine if you and your dad went there, and then y'all added another defensive veteran, and like a quarterback, like you know.
Yeah, I feel you. Then they could use an actual quarterback.
You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
some teams is a couple pieces away.
But yeah, I used to
Yeah,
play. I used to play ball with all of them back in Morristown.
they got the pieces. They just got to figure out the rules in the league, and
Yeah,
yeah.
the
I guess
one
their
kid.
quarterback is a college quarterback. It seems like he'll be okay once he figures it out.
Yeah, the one kid used to play D2 ball at Bryant.
When we did an interview with them a couple weeks ago, they said that they had a center that used to play in the NFL. Said he only came out for 1 or 2 games, and then he messed up with the rules and hasn't been back since.
Yo, this is all NFL players in this league. All
College.
Oh, I don't know about that.
And college players. All right, John, who you got? The old balls or the Bulldogs?
Old balls by 12.
Jose, the old balls or the Bulldogs?
He disconnected, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Jose not there.
Oh yeah, he's not here. Okay. All right. So then we got sloth or barely washed.
Ooh, that's a good game. Ooh,
I gotta go with the sloth.
I like the sloths, but barely wash it. Nice. Though.
I got the sloth by 5. Still, the sloth is a veteran team.
Is they quarterback back? The bull who like to roll out?
Christian, yeah.
Yeah, Christian. Yeah, he's back.
That's a good game.
Definitely is
Now
a
who
good
you got?
game.
Sloth or barely washed?
Give me the sloths by 2.
Yeah, that's hard. Yeah, I'm one of the sloths.
By how much?
By 1.
All right, John, sloth or barely washed?
Give me the sloths by 6.
Kyrie?
I want barely by 10.
Okay.
Yo, I like him, yo.
Oh, you got sloth
He's
or
going
barely
crazy.
washed?
Give me let me just walk by 7.
All right. Well, then we got Camden versus the Braves. None of us will pick.
I'm not picking that.
Kyrie and John, you guys can pick this one.
Go ahead, Kyrie.
John hit us with the
I
little.
don't know what I want yet.
Salvi foot.
Give me. Oh man, give me.
Or they said barely washed by 50.
We the underdog. We know that too, so that's cool.
Yeah, I mean.
Give me
Everybody.
Camden by. Let me get 7.
Jose said Camden by 15.
Yeah, hating ass.
Yeah, 15. Goddamn.
He said he had a bad connection, so he's in the chat. All right, John, who you got, Camden or the Braves?
Yeah, is Egan playing?
I think
Oh
so.
yeah.
Of course, he's
I'm
playing.
telling you, man. You ain't want to tell
Of
me
course,
if
he's
your
playing.
quarterback was playing.
What goes around comes
Good
around.
one, man.
All right, that's fair. Since he called in, I'm gonna assume he's playing. I'm gonna take I'll take Camden by 13.
Yo, if you thought Egan wasn't playing, what would you say?
Like Camden by 2.
All
You
right.
still wasn't getting the win, Jeff.
I don't need his. I don't need somebody I
Hey yo,
defeated.
hey yo, Val, I'm gonna
He
tell you this
wasn't gonna
too.
pick y'all
This is
regardless
part of the
because
game
y'all
plan.
picking
Being
against
an
him.
underdog. Being an underdog is part of the game plan. Trust me.
All right, then
Oh,
we
we
got
the
for the
underdogs
win.
according to Jeff.
For the win versus the Panthers.
FTW.
FTW versus the Panthers. Kyrie,
Yo,
you gotta
give me the
pick this.
fucking Panthers by 7.
Yo, is Ralph playing or no?
I don't
We
care.
don't know. Ralph said last week he was
For the
playing.
win,
and he didn't.
for the win, I'm sick of for the win.
Like my man need his quarterback. That's first
You
things
know
first.
what?
Like,
The Panthers aren't a baby team. They're a veteran team.
my man needs.
Yeah, but for the win's a baby team.
I got the
Bro, stop saying that before they
I got
start
the
doing this to
Panthers
you.
by 1.
Yeah, retell them before they start
The
coming.
one seems like a good number.
Yeah, I mean you've been losing by 1. You're gonna win by 1 now.
That's definitely gonna be my pick, bro.
Yo, for the win had every chance in the world to eliminate Steel City.
Hey, that really bothered you.
It still bothers me.
But they had like 2-3.
No, all they had to do was win one game.
And it wouldn't have mattered if they lost to Camden and
One game. And then if JC throws the ball instead of runs it in, Camden's eliminated.
Tim, I got you after the picks. I'll put the times out.
Yeah, that's crazy. Teams just don't know
All
what
right,
to do.
so you got for the win or Panthers?
Ralph not playing, bro. For the win by for the win by 14.
Yeah, you're
He
bugging.
fooled us last week. Like he's on the show. He told us he was playing and everything. Everybody picked the Panthers. He said he was playing.
I'm so
I thought he was playing too.
And he didn't play.
I'm tripping. One. I got one.
You said 14.
Nah, I won one.
Oh, by 1 point.
Yeah.
Okay. So for the win by 1.
All right.
All right. Now
I'm going
who
the
you got?
opposite. I'm going the opposite way. Give me the Panthers by 1.
John, who you got?
For the win by 3.
All right. Then we got the New Breeze versus the Prospect.
Oh,
Give me New Breed by 5.
Mm.
Okay. Right, you write my shit down?
Yeah.
Right, right.
I already wrote you down. With the New Breeze. I did put you over here.
I have 5.
I want Prospect.
Prospect by 7. I would just say.
What you know something, Jeff?
Nah.
He
I like them guys,
He
bro.
liked them. Like,
They
I
got
mean, I
the
like
number
them
2
too. That's
defense
my
in the
young
league.
my young boys team, and my homies team. But I mean, I just thought you know, if JT is playing, the prospects
I don't
playing
know.
against teams like
you know
that.
they're not
You know, I can't count. I can't
Yo,
count
they
that
tried to
out.
get me to come. They tried to get me to come over to them after we played Joe, Jeff.
for the prospect.
That's the team you should.
Nah, New Breeze.
They got the number 2 defense in the league, yo.
Yeah, that's what we just did the interview. But they're thirsty. They're a young, thirsty team, and you know.
Hungry. They feel it. Like, let's get it. I like them. They just can't score.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
they
know,
don't have a
man.
Well,
It's not
they
like
have a kid that
act
plays
like
quarterback.
the prospects
Give
were
me,
like
give me, give me,
on fire.
give me the,
Actually,
give me the prospects by 6.
Prospects only put up 87 points this season. New Breed put up 85. So they're only like a
Okay?
2-point
Yeah, so
difference.
if their offense is bad, then the fuck is their offense?
Fucking 0.
All right, Val, you said prospects by how many?
6.
All right, Kyrie,
JT
you got
not playing?
I don't know.
He's
He
playing.
played last week. He won't play this week. Most
Yeah, he
likely.
probably will. He probably will.
Most likely.
I hope he does. So that you know, the young boys got a chance to experience that.
Yeah.
All right.
He's a one of a kind quarterback out there. Like, he's different.
Let's go prospects by 3.
No faith.
John, who you got? New Breeze or the Prospects?
I do like that New Breed team, but I can't. I hope they win, but I just like them. But I'm going to say the Prospects. I'm going to say the Prospects by. I'm going to say the Prospects by 8.
I'm going to say the Prospects by 5. I think so too. I think the New Breed team is on their way, but Prospects are a veteran team.
Not yet. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they're ready.
Not ready.
I just don't think they're ready. Nah, I mean, I think the big thing last week was where Prospects going to show up, and they all showed up. So,
yeah,
you know,
I wasn't sure if JT would show up for the playoffs, but he did. He did show up and he played. So I have faith that they'll show up.
Now I want to ask a question. Go ahead, John. My bad.
I was just gonna say, if they're gonna show up for that game, then they're definitely gonna show up for this game. Like, there's no question.
All right. Now, what I was gonna say, what was the biggest upset this weekend?
It's not an upset.
No. What was the biggest upset this weekend? Was it for the win? Was it for the win, losing to fucking barely washed? Was it Steel City beating Performance Lab?
Steel City.
I know it wasn't us because we knew we was gonna win. So
that's Steel City though.
So those two games, what was the bigger upset?
I say Steel City.
Hell yeah, it's Steel City.
Because you know what? Steel City Performance Lab was number 1.
Both
Steel
got
City
MVP
was number 8. You know what I mean? And they
both got
came in
MVPs
and they
lost.
beat the number 1 team basically.
The quarterback and the ball, the receiver.
Yeah.
Jose said Performance Lab too.
Yeah, they only had one loss.
Yeah.
What you say, John? My bad.
They only had one loss on the season. I mean, that's got to be that's still a veteran team, but.
Yeah, you're right.
Steel City got in on a technicality.
Yeah. Seriously, like the number 1 seed losing. The number 1 seed losing to the number 8 seed is
that's wild.
Huge upset.
Yeah, like hey, I know what you're thinking. I can read your mind right now. That you're thinking they needed upset in Steel City. I get it, but if you get a one-loss team losing in the first, getting put down the day, you don't see that.
Yo, well, how about that 2-loss team?
You do see it when it's the team. Like
how about that 2-loss team? Hold up, Val, my bad. I got you, bro. How about that 2-loss team that lost in the first round? Who's that 2-loss team? Yeah, the team that only lost 2 games.
Right.
The Ravagers. That's exactly.
I know you guys.
Right. That's exactly.
I know you guys don't consider it. Yeah, you're humble. I know.
He's too funny, yo. He's too funny.
I'm not at all.
Oh no. You keep the war secrets, but listen, like I know you're not going to say it. I was saying, of course, you expected to win, but as far as like seeding and all, 6 over 3 is an offset. It's just not as big as 8 over 1.
Yeah, I agree. But that 2-loss team was so flying high.
But so
yeah, we were.
Yeah.
What was Steel City's record?
Wait, what's our seed?
6.
And it was 2?
3.
3.
We second place with that. You know what I mean?
Jose said, "Lift my ass up. Y'all really not beating Camden."
Okay, don't worry about Camden.
Cool.
Don't worry, yo, Jose, don't worry about Camden, bro. Y'all don't see them till next season. You know what I mean?
We got one of those too, though.
Yeah, we do. Yo, don't think we're gonna go in there and think that we're gonna lose, because we don't think that.
Whatever, he made league playoffs.
No, it's not. That's not what. That's not enough. We don't think we're just gonna go in there and lose.
Gotta come correct.
Come to fight. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight with them.
Gotta come correct.
Listen, if we were in your position, we'd be saying the same thing.
Yeah, we're gonna fight with them. That's it. We'll do our best.
We got experience with being the lead team, man.
All right, so for the game time, 8:45, Rock Bottom versus Steel City on field 1. Performance Lab versus GC Hours on field 2. Ravagers versus Ball Hawks on field 3. Old Balls versus Bulldogs on field 4. 10 o'clock, Sloth versus Barely Washed on field 1. Camden versus the Braves on field 2. for the win versus the Panthers on field 3, a new breed versus the prospects on field 4.
That's the UHF field.
Jose said, "Man, you beat us straight up. I'm not mad. We just in the A back to back."
Y'all gonna lose to the ball hogs, brother. Sorry,
It's
man.
not the ball, it's the performance lab.
They ain't beating Performance Lab either. Nah, actually, they can beat both of them teams.
Oh, Scott retired already.
If Scott plays, they can win.
Yeah. I mean, K Sizzle, no, not for K Sizzle. K Sizzle did it before. He all right.
Hold on, let me say this before. But he's never won it. He's never won it at the level that Scott won it. Never.
No,
He's not better than Scott.
Kyle never won it. Well, also,
this is no diss to nobody. But listen, I want you guys, Jose, since you're listening, I want you to understand this, my young man. It's a quarterback league, bro. Scott played bad yesterday. Yes, he did. Scott quit yesterday. That's unacceptable. I agree. But Scott won. They won 7 regular season games, 2 playoff games, and he didn't even expect to play. And he won 9 games and lost 2. It's a playoff. It's a quarterback league, bro. It's a quarterback league, bro. Yo, I honestly, I think the Ravagers had the season that they had. The season that they had, because they had a lot of good players, but they also had good quarterback play. Scott didn't play good yesterday, and it's okay. It's okay. You don't play good every game, bro. Like it happens. It happens. But I think the worst thing for you guys to do is to give up on him, or him to give up on himself.
Unless them young bulls on your team know a younger quarterback that can, you feel me?
Exactly. Tell them. Tell these guys that it's a quarterback league.
But what happens when your quarterback gives up on you, though?
True.
He has to lead the team. You understand what I'm saying? So I understand we all grown ass men, you know what I mean, and work
He
jobs.
should have
and
finished
doing
that game,
things,
bro. That's what I said.
But you know, you gotta. I think you should. You gotta finish that out. You know, finish that game out. Unless he's barring he was injured. You know what I'm saying? But this ain't the second. This ain't the first time.
He made him do that last year. He did that with us.
Whoa. Wait, he didn't quit on us before though. He didn't quit on us before. It was Jimmy who quit on us. He didn't walk out the game. He never walked out the game on
you're right. Yeah, he never did that.
He never did that. He never did that. Look, I talked to him at the game. I know what it is. He didn't do. Look, no, I know Jimmy's back now and he's winning. But like Jimmy no-showed on us. Scott didn't do that to us.
I didn't say he walked out the game. No, I didn't say he walked out the game before. I said this has happened before. Meaning, in retrospect, he's been injured during the playoffs. Or right before the playoffs, he got out. He left the game during this season. It's just sometimes, you know, during the big times, you know, it might not. I don't know how to fucking say it soft. You know, sometimes motherfuckers fold under pressure. Right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really think it's that though. I mean, last year we plugged him in and he had a win. He did it. He did. He answered the bell. He came in. He won. Unexpected.
I agree.
He didn't see no pressure then. So but
that wasn't. You know, he did it, but it was this season. He had an issue under pressure. He folded under pressure. I mean, sometimes you sometimes you knock pressure down. You understand what I'm saying? Like we all gamers, we all athletes.
He did that shit too, though.
But I'm not saying. I'm not saying what Jeff is saying. Like, oh, you cut him loose or don't cut him loose. I don't. You know, y'all got to make it. No. I didn't say you did. I'm saying you made the statement based on whether you cut him loose or you don't. Like you giving them advice, don't cut him. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may
I
be.
wouldn't.
I don't know what they should do. You don't know what's going on in house, so
I mean, I wouldn't. That's
my
me.
advice is just fill it out and see
They
what's going
probably
on.
know a quarterback that's like really nasty around their age, around where they're from. You know what I mean? Like,
But
you never know.
Show me a young quarterback that comes in this league and dominates.
It's the veteran quarterback.
The quarterback from what you call it?
What?
But he's got Grasso.
You talking about performance lab?
Yeah, performance lab. Yeah.
He's got Grasso.
Hey, where's he playing at?
All right. What if they know a player like that?
So Jim said the Ravagers thrive off the turnovers. We didn't turn it over. They had so many interceptions this year.
That's true. That's true too. Me personally, if I was Scott, I wouldn't quit. I wouldn't stop. I mean,
well, I mean, listen, that's a decision for him to make. What he's got going on, I'm not saying what he's got going on. It's he's got to decide for him. So, like I said, I talked to him. I know what it is. I know what the deal is. What was I happy when he came out the game early? No, but after talking to him, listen, and I was no less happy with that than I was with Jimmy last year. But after talking to both of them, like, I'm cool with Jimmy now, and whatever, like, it's whatever.
The Ravagers and Braves.
Shit happens, man.
Just
It's not a thing. I never lost to the Ravagers.
Lately, the Ravagers have had, or Braves have had the Ravagers number, but just like the Patriots used to have the Braves number. So, not act like Jim didn't.
I remember that. Yo, that was. Yo, I used to be mad at that. I used to take that shit personally.
Yes,
losing
you
to
did.
that, yo.
Jim, just like the Ravagers, Jim knew your team.
Yeah.
You know their team. You know what they're gonna do. You know exactly what Scott's gonna do. You know what Aaron's gonna do. You know what John's gonna do. Like, you know their team.
Yeah, we really couldn't beat Jim though. Yo.
Yeah, we probably couldn't right now. Probably couldn't right now.
Yeah, I'm lagging on
He
food.
knows our team. He's always known our team, but he knows them too.
But
Jim didn't really so-called like help us with that. Like, remember, like we talked about it, like, boom, like, this is what they do. This is what we did. This is how they gonna do it. This is what we gotta do.
Oh, we talk about what against the Ravagers? Oh, no. Me and Jim talked. We knew the deal. He knew this. He knew what they were gonna do. The whole shebang. Every matchup.
Yeah, because my guy told you.
hey, shut his mic off. That's not that. No, it's true. It's true.
I told you too, though.
No. I knew every detail of their matchups and he told me everything they were going to do.
Oh, what their defense was going to do against us.
Us, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But he thought they were so much better than us.
But listen, Sean sticked me last game again, like in Williamstown. Remember he was out there?
Yeah.
So I knew he was going to stick me again. Aaron is not going to stick me every play. Like,
no, but he told me the whole game plan.
But you don't have to, regardless of whether you guys
this, and he just thought
regardless of whether you guys figured it out or got it right or on your own, you don't go tell the opponent. Like, you don't tell the opponent what you're gonna do.
They knew exactly what they're gonna do.
We didn't adjust to that.
Jim,
We just went out.
You can
no. Jim knew what they were gonna do.
Yeah, Jim knew in his mind.
Jim knew for a fact because he got told.
That's exactly what Aaron did. Aaron said, "You guys ain't shit. I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do. Now stop." That's what he did. That's what he did. And we did. So, that's just arrogant, bro.
John,
that's arrogant on a level of Camden. That's a Camden level of arrogance that you guys don't deserve to have.
Ayo, John, future references, please don't jam me. Please don't. It's like, please don't jam me.
Hey, listen, I'm not covering it. Don't talk to me.
Now, I'm just telling you to help your team out. Please do not jam me.
All right. Oh, listen, tell Val.
No, they're not.
He's offering you. Tell Val.
He said tell Val.
No, 2-2.
Wait, what did you say, Joe?
Tell Val.
Listen,
you're playing him this week, not me.
Oh, Val.
Listen, bro, that's a little seasoned opponent right there. So
Val's a vet.
we gotta.
He's not gonna tell me. Val's not gonna call me unless Val's that ballsy to call me and tell me exactly who's picking who.
We can expect expect, you know, what's gonna happen, but
yeah. But for him to call me, Val, and I fuck with Val just like I fuck with Aaron. For him to call me and tell me exactly what they're doing and say, I don't care what you know. You can't beat us. That's what Aaron thought. That's what Aaron was thinking. Now I respect
I'm not
that.
telling you that regardless of if I think you could beat you or not. I'm not telling you any damn way.
I'm not telling you anything.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Because even if you can't
nothing.
stop it, still knowing.
Val, who's sticking me
You know
on
what I'm
Sunday,
saying?
Val? Val, who's
Everybody.
sticking me Sunday?
Everybody.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're gonna do.
Okay.
Hey, man,
Exactly what they're gonna do.
Like
Everybody.
that answer?
The kicking team.
Everybody.
You're the kicking team.
I do.
Now what we can do is wonder what their tendencies are watching them, right? But to actually know exactly what they're gonna do is an advantage.
Our defense won us this game.
Yeah, and actually knowing what fucking Scott was gonna do.
Yeah, locking up.
You know what I mean?
But you were calling it over there. You're like, he's about to do the same thing from the other side.
Yeah, we knew exactly what he was gonna do. But Maurice, no.
But it doesn't mean you can always stop it.
No, we talked about everything. Yo, Scott didn't change a thing. He did the same motion, the same pose, the same. No, he did everything. He did everything we knew he was gonna do.
Yo, I was like a kid in a candy store when it came to deflections, jumpish. Oh my god, it was like what? I was like, yo, that's wild.
Yo, Reese, what was that mask you had on, yo?
Oh, I took it off, yo. I dropped the pic, yo.
That's mine.
I know, I saw it. What was that?
I took it right off. It was the
coronavirus mask.
Yeah, it looked cool. I said, yo, let me play with it on. Let me play with it on. I dropped the pic. I took it right off.
Listen.
Yeah, I watched you drop it. I was like, man.
Listen, yo, you seen that play? I read the shit out of that play though, right?
Oh yeah, you got it. You had it.
You said I want one?
Oh, there it is, right there.
Yeah, that's it. I said.
And it's yellow matched it.
Yeah, listen, bro. It's a mask.
It's a mask.
It's a mask.
Oh.
I was playing with that shit. I was playing with that shit on, bro.
Yeah, you got that
fucking turtle ball.
Yeah, I think.
Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and say that Scott didn't have guys wide open because I'm sure he did. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it. But the guys he wanted to go to wasn't open.
I mean, K-Sizzle, like I said, K-Sizzle came down and went straight down the field. I was like,
That
wow.
was a
I seen
blown
the video. I was
coverage. I'm
like,
trying to tell y'all, bro. Please believe I'm not trying to lie.
Regardless if it's blown coverage or not, he was aware of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure it was opportunities where Scott, it was blown coverage and Scott, you know, missed it, might have missed it. You know, he's seen the game from a different perspective, but it's just weird, not in a bad way. Like, he came down, so I wonder what he would have done had, you know,
it
been from the start of the game.
No.
I don't know.
Shut his mic off. Shut his mic off. No, you're not gonna sit here and act like K-Sizzle would have did something more than Scott.
Bitch, I picked y'all to win the game. So shut the fuck up. I didn't say he wasn't. I didn't say he wasn't. I didn't say he wasn't. But what I'm saying is he's seen the game different. He came in and it literally drove down the fucking field.
All backup quarterbacks do.
No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't.
He said no, they don't. Yo, K-Sizzle is a backup quarterback.
I didn't say he was motherfucking Deshaun Watson.
I say
yeah.
The fuck, dog. He could be Case Keenum, but what I'm saying is Case Keenum came in and did what he was supposed to fucking do. He drove down the field. It was weird.
One pass, bro. Long coverage. Cool.
I was really tight. I really wanted to have the fucking
blown coverage or not, it happens. Like,
yeah, it happens.
If somebody comes down and runs a kickoff back because the person, you know, everybody didn't run down, you gonna say, oh, well, that was blown coverage? No, I mean, you're still gonna get a person the props that ran the ball back.
Yo, for you to get a kick out in this league, that's blocking.
Shout out to K-Sizzle, bro. Good shit. But that was it. That was it.
All I'm saying is I would have liked to see what it was like for him to have been like y'all at halftime. What was the
Maybe they
score
don't
at
need to look
halftime?
for a quarterback. Maybe
What?
they believe in
7-0.
Sizzle.
So you're trying to tell me that
Seven
You
you
said it was
believe
12
that?
nothing.
No.
Say
It was
say
John,
that
I
again.
ain't
Say
gonna
it
do
again,
it.
John.
John, I think it's Sizzle time, John. Go out and get Kyrie. You feel me?
No.
And then Sizzle time.
No. No. I don't believe that.
John,
I'm
what was the
sorry.
score
I
at
don't
halftime?
believe
You
that.
said 12 nothing.
7-0
at half.
7-0. 7-0.
7 nothing. And that's all I'm saying. Like I would have liked to see if he would have pulled himself. I mean, like I would have liked for him to have been able to pull himself at halftime. And if K Sizzle would have had a whole half, I would have liked to see what he could have done. That's all I'm saying. Jeff think I'm saying that y'all was gonna win the fucking game. All I'm saying is I would have liked to see what he would have done.
I ain't gonna lie.
You can't take the
K Sizzle,
motherfucking win and run with it.
he can scramble. He can buy time, bro. I would have picked him off a million times, bro.
Yeah, you hear this guy trying to give fucking the Ravagers some kind of hope that they would have had? Get the fuck out of here, man.
Johnny, you hear this motherfucker, man? Like he's smelling his old ball.
Last year, right? Last year's game, right? Yeah. He played the second half of last season's game.
You gotta pick. Ron gotta pick one.
Yeah. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it with the K-Sizzle shit. Stop it with the Ravagers, period. They ain't fucking with us,
It
period.
might be Sizzle time.
They ain't fucking with us, period. All right? I don't care who they got. I don't care.
I'll spin this till 1 o'clock after.
He said he sniffed his balls.
We get it right now.
What? Shut the fuck up. I'm just saying, dog. Like, I'm tired of hearing the Ravagers talk like they're on our level, and they're not. Yeah, you won an A. Good for you. Are you going to the K-Sizzle files? Ken's going to the K-Sizzle files. Uh-oh. Going to the K-Sizzle files with Sean Eastwood dispatch these bastards.
Johnny, you gonna have to
There
hear
it is.
this
Play.
shit
Pause it.
all dummy.
Pause it. Yeah, she did.
I know.
All season until y'all play again.
Start that, Sean. Hey, start that, John.
All right, now we're gonna have to hear
Listen,
this.
Yo, ask for it, though. Y'all ask for it.
Hey, yo, we
listen,
like the NFL films, yo. Like, we like that.
Can y'all see it? Can they see it? All right, I'll make it big.
Hey, we're talking about a film from like 8 years ago.
No, this is last season. Yeah, this is your K-Sizzle. This is your K-Sizzle film.
This is when Scott quit last
What's
year.
good?
against
Yeah. Tell him, Kim. Say that
no,
again, please.
he was hurt last.
Allegedly hurt.
So you probably
Okay. He was hurt this season too, right?
I'm about to say the same thing happened
knew
this
that.
year.
He
Some truth
wasn't
comes
hurt
out.
this season.
Right?
He was hurt
Tell him
last
last
that.
season. Last
Let's
season, he
watch.
definitely
Let's
hurt.
watch. Let's watch K-Sizzle the Savior.
Case Keenan.
Let's watch K-Sizzle the Savior. Same players. Sean, there's Aaron, there's Crawford, there's all the same guys. No.
Yeah, but it's a new season. They're another year experience.
Oh, please. K-Sizzle's been in the league longer than
He
me.
used to be the monster.
He has.
Nah, he has been in the league longer than me, though, bro.
Yeah, he was the monster and started.
Let's watch. Let's watch how this ends.
Yeah. Hey, what if Sizzle come out here and start shitting?
I hope he
I'm not saying he
It
can't.
might be
But I
Sizzle.
doubt it.
It might be
Like,
Sizzle
Yeah,
time.
what if you come out here like fucking fools? Y'all gonna be sick.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah.
That was fourth down.
I'm about to send.
That was fourth
I'm
down.
about to send K Sizzle to the Egan quarterback camp.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
man.
not gonna. You didn't ask for it.
We gonna get that motherfucker brief in the arm.
Like, you just took K-Sizzle to know it.
Look at Eastwood getting busy down the field. Look at Eastwood getting busy. Yo, what the fuck is Ron doing? Indian style. On the
Yeah, he was just chilling, dog. Yeah, he was just laying there.
Look at Aaron get dominated. You see Aaron get dominated? We got to go back to that.
Oh, he won't remind that.
Yeah, hell yeah. I don't care. Look at Ron on the field.
Somebody bring me some
Look at
popcorn.
Aaron getting dominated. Look at Aaron getting dominated.
He don't even want to run.
Look at Aaron getting dominated. Look at Aaron getting dominated. Look at Aaron getting dominated.
God.
Hell yeah.
Oh, he looking report right now. Oh, he looking report right now. Oh,
Air's
I got
not
to
getting
my
one tonight,
game.
bro.
Hold
He's
on,
not
he's
getting
balling.
one.
Nah, he would have been on by now.
Yeah, he ain't got it on.
He's
Oh, this
balling.
ends in the touchdown to Canop.
I bet you.
Canop.
I think.
He said
Oh, that was their ball.
the Aaron game dominated.
He was. All right, that's enough. We don't gotta watch this whole game. That was the old game. We got new footage of us whooping. Oh, you guys want to see more K Sizzle? Come on. Go ahead. Let's watch more K Sizzle.
No, you about to put your highlight tapes in.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
No, Jose, he trying to rub that shit on y'all. Tell him to put the Camden Braves game on from last season.
Oh no, we making new footage this week.
Nah, you won't do that.
Right. Look at that. Look at it. Look at that K Sizzle footage. This is the second half, right, Reese? This is the whole second half, right? Let's watch that. Let's watch that. Come on. Let's watch this K Sizzle footage.
He was out there on kickoff though. I'll give him on that one.
Oh, let me see that. Oh, come
Hey, you got
on.
there.
Let's watch that K Sizzle footage. Let's watch that K Sizzle footage. Come
Good
on.
advisor on again.
I wanted to see K Sizzle in the second half. Get the fuck out of here.
I should have picked that.
You should have.
Yeah,
You should have.
He likes to throw bombs.
That's the end of the game. Have a nice day, K Sizzle and Scott. Thank you for participating in this game.
We're just saying, like, this is the deja vu. Last year, allegedly, Scott got hurt and came out in the second half.
Hey, yo,
This
Jeff.
year, Scott
Hey, yo,
came out-
Jeff, real
Scott
shit.
came out
Hey, yo,
second
Jeff,
half.
real shit. Watch us next year.
Oh, shut up, man. Stop it. Stop it, bro.
No.
Stop it, bro. Bro, watch us next year. Watch you next. Wait, hold up. So what's gonna happen next year? What's gonna happen next year?
Hey, yo, we already got information about other people on our team already, so we cool. We already plotting. That's all I gotta say.
Okay.
So what happened next year? What happens next year?
Don't worry, you gonna see. Don't worry about it.
Bro, I'm not losing to y'all until I find out what a Ravager is, bro. Like,
It's from Marvel. It's from Marvel.
like until I find out what the fuck that is, and I'll
Yondu and motherfucking Guardians of the Galaxy. That's the Ravagers.
What the fuck? Check me out.
Look. I already heard inside scoop about Scott what he was doing after the game. I already heard inside scoop about other people. So you feel me? It's cool.
Go ahead. Scoop it up.
Wait about us.
Go ahead.
I'm cool.
Scoop it up.
That's other people's business. I ain't talking about other people's
You talking
business.
about us?
I'm talking, you feel me? I'm
I
talking
don't know
about
what the fuck
my
you're
own
talking
shit.
about.
Nigga, you talking about the scoop and nobody knows what you're talking about. Why you bring it up? Come on, let's
Bring it up.
Spill the beans now.
Nah. Yeah, I'm just saying. Look out. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Suck, dog. Y'all fucking suck.
Bro,
Y'all
y'all not,
stink.
if y'all
Look
not
out.
getting
Oh,
money,
they shit
have
like
fun.
y'all
And
report.
if y'all not getting money from Steel City or
Y'all
Egan
can't
from
beat
Kansas,
us.
nobody
Have
Brad
fun.
Pitt,
Have fun in the game. You're not gonna fucking fuck with us. Let's see what happens, bro. Y'all never gonna beat us. Yo, that's what Aaron was saying all day. Yo, when should we get a better quarterback? Better quarterback, my ass.
That's Aaron.
Get the
That's-
fuck
whoa.
out of here.
I've been knew his quarterback situation in this league. I already knew it was a big quarterback, Aaron.
What'd you say?
I've been knew his quarterback in this league. I've been knew that.
Yo, and you act like Scott ain't shit, but I mean, you guys won 9 games with him and a championship, and you guys
How many times?
act like he
Hey,
ain't
look
shit.
at who's winning the game though? Who's winning the game though?
Scott.
It's the you feel me?
All of us. All of us are in that.
Who's catching all these shits and getting open?
Included.
Good answer, John.
All the game with the touchdowns we got. Who that John going to?
Listen, look at hold up. MVP.
Exactly.
Hold up.
And who's throwing
Hold
it?
up. Let me name some teams. Let me name some teams. Hold up. There's 17 teams in this league. Hold up. There's 17 teams in this league. Let me name some teams that don't have a quarterback as good as Scott. Hold up. Let me let you know. So you know.
The Bulldogs.
All right. We got the new breed, the Bulldogs.
Barely watched.
The Panthers.
He might be better than Scott.
Barely watched.
Hold on.
Right?
Barely watch
Barely
quarterback
watched
like
quarterback
that.
might be better than
Hell
Scott.
no.
The young bull? What are you talking about?
How many games did he win?
You know, we're talking about better, just like who's
Won
better.
anything in this league?
They won 2
Who
for 7,
won?
though, but
Who won?
they 10
Who
for
won?
10.
7 games this season.
All right.
Who was the number 3 seed?
All right, yeah, go ahead.
I mean, they beat Camden.
Off the championship.
And our defense is like that.
And the A championship. Okay, hold up. Old Ball,
The Ravagers also
Bulldog,
did have
Our
like the
defense
Barely
number
was
two
Watch,
defense.
Panthers,
The Ravagers did have like the number 2
New
defense.
Breed,
Our
For
defense,
the win.
Our defense was
Sloth,
winning games half the time.
Old Balls.
Our defense was winning the games half the time.
Now after that, GC Irish. Yo, Scott is better than fucking Dalton. Period.
Yeah, I'll give him that.
Scott is better than Dalton. Period.
I sealed the game 3 times at least.
Now I just named more than half the teams in the league. Only teams that I have that are above him that have better quarterbacks is Rock Bottom, Braves, NJ Lab, Camden, Steel City. That's it. That's it.
And no, I ain't gonna lie. To be barely watched, quarterback better. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. Okay. Trade fucking barely watches quarterback. Hell no.
Old Ball's quarterback is better too.
No.
Davis better than him too.
No. So why didn't barely watch win any game?
The old Ball's quarterback is better than him.
Exactly. So how's he better?
He's nice though. He's nice. Everybody not like the NJ performance quarterback where he just starts shitting from jump. Like,
okay.
He's nice like that though.
If I was drafting a team, I would take Scott over barely watches quarterback right now.
Old Ball's quarterback is better than Scott.
Old Ball's quarterback?
I'm talking about Dave.
I still got
Yeah, Dave.
Hell no, ain't no goddamn
boy,
Spelman. I don't fuck with Spelman.
That shit, boy.
But that's their successful teams in this league are the ones with the veteran quarterbacks.
Vetties.
You said the Panthers quarterback not better than Scott?
Jim's better
I
than
think
fucking
Ralph
Scott.
is
Hands
I think
down.
Ralph is better than Scott.
Hands down. Not even close.
No, I'm saying Jim already know he better.
He knows it. You don't need to tell him.
We called the bull Tom Brady. Come on.
But they didn't appreciate him. They seem to don't appreciate anybody.
No, stop that, dude.
Oh.
John, he's just throwing salt in the wound. He fucking y'all up right now.
I'm just talking about the people that don't appreciate.
I don't appreciate quitting. I don't
listen, bro. Listen.
I never said you ass.
Listen. Hold up. Scott is 50 fucking years old. Yes, he is. 47 years old.
He got half a man. What?
Scott is 50 fucking years old.
You probably like 40.
He's had heart surgery. The dude is out there. Jim?
All right.
My age, 42.
Okay.
Listen, you guys don't respect what it takes because none of you guys can do it. None of you guys can do it. I understand the fact that he quit on you. Hold up. I'm not sticking up for him. All I'm saying is you guys don't respect the fact that how hard it is to play quarterback in this league.
I never said anything about that.
You're fairly new to the league, so you don't get the whole history between
No,
the
they
Ravagers
don't.
and the Braves.
Not
and
just that,
Scott
just the
and
fact,
John and,
just the
there's a lot of
fact
history.
of how hard it is. Ask Mr. 0-8, 0-9, how hard it is to win in this league. KAIRI, how hard is it to win in this league?
Sucks when your quarterback's not on.
Thank
Jeff,
you.
you really passionate about this, bro.
No, because I don't like nobody. Listen, Scott left my team on some dumb shit, and then I'm sitting here watching him go through some dumb shit.
Yeah, I'm sitting here watching him go through some dumb shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I never said anything bad.
Oh,
Every
you don't
time
play with
Scott
me.
threw a bad
You don't play against
But how
me.
you know the dumb shit ain't being handled differently?
But listen, you can't. These young guys on that team because they got talent, but it's not y'all. All right, I'm just telling you that right now. If you guys take Scott off your team, everybody has talent. It's not y'all. It's him. I'm sorry. As bad as he played, it's not y'all. It's him.
Look at Camden, the #1 3-time champs without their quarterback had the games this season. Like,
Look at Camden, the 3-time champs. They didn't have their quarterback and lost 3 in a row and should have lost 4. It's not y'all. Everybody has talent. Listen,
why it could have been 4?
It's the quarterback because the prospect should have beat you.
Here you go, man.
I'm just saying. But listen, it's not about you, Val. Val, it's not about you or Camden. I'm just saying. I'm just proving the point that if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm saying if you don't have a quarterback, these guys need to learn what it is not to have. Listen, no diss to K Sizzle. He is a great player in this league, a good player in this league. But he's not Scott. All right? He's not.
Scott's not Scott.
They got different names.
Scott's not Scott. Scott's Scott enough. If Scott's not Scott, Scott is Scott enough to make the number 3 seed and win motherfucking 7 games and lose 2 games.
Jeff like the GM trying to talk to the owner about not cutting the quarterback.
I'm just saying, dog.
At the end of the day,
I'm just saying, bro.
And give me David fucking Putney.
I'm gonna shit on Scott for us, in this game.
Like draft day and shit.
I respect Scott as a player. I respect Scott, bro, because Scott.
The Ravagers want Bo Callahan. They want Bo Callahan.
That's crazy.
What?
I didn't know he was 50. His time up. Bro.
Okay, his time's up. Brett Favre was older than that when he beat us.
Yo, he's a different type of
No.
Yo, he's different.
Where did y'all get the impression that they was getting rid of Scott anyway?
Exactly.
The owner just said. The owner of the team just said he talked to Scott and the X, Y, and Z. So why are we even having this conversation?
I'm not saying to get rid of him. I'm saying Scott sat on the sidelines, and I talked to Scott. And so I know why he's mad, but I'm not going to sit here and say why he was mad.
So what's the reason he sat? He just didn't want to play our defense for the rest of the game because we were strapping him up.
No, I'm not going. I'm not. It's not my. It's not my route. It's not my thing.
It's probably what been bugging him. Motherfuckers be chatting on the sideline and get in his head. That's what the fuck he really did.
Okay, there you go. So why? So wait. So why try to belittle a guy when you can't do what he's doing?
Wait till after the game and do it.
I told him.
Oh, he was on the type of stuff like they was coming at him. So I'm not playing now. Y'all
I guess. I don't know.
Oh, so that's what happened.
I don't know, but Jose just said it. So why are you coming at a guy when you can't do what he's doing?
Oh, yo, so you go do it.
But why do that? Why? Listen, it was a 1-score game into the 4th quarter, even though we dominated you. But, I mean, it was a 1-score game to the 4th quarter. Why shit on the quarterback when you're 1 play away from tying the game? He won, hold up. He won 7 games. Got you the 3rd seed. He beat Camden. Why are you shitting on the boy? I don't get it.
Now listen, Jose, if I can tell you something, no, bro. Jose, if I can give you some advice, like you gotta know who you're dealing with. Some quarterbacks is real, you know what I mean?
Sensitive.
Think about like this. If you're playing high school football, that coach won't be like, "Yo, good job, next play."
I tell you, listen, some quarterbacks, bro, you gotta just let them rock or just let them call their offense, bro, because some quarterbacks are sensitive and they will take themselves out. They will do this. You know me, like,
they'll give you the middle finger and say, "You think you can do better? Do it yourself, bitch."
They will. You gotta know.
Never that.
Not every quarterback,
but they did. That's what he did to you. That's exactly what he did to you. You guys think you can do better than me? All right, go ahead, K Sizzle. I know you. Go ahead. You're the franchise. You're the future. I know who you are.
Before the game started, I said, bro, anybody chat on the sideline, bro, don't listen to it. Just keep playing, bro. Like, if you throw an interception,
why
you might hear something. Just like, yo, keep going. Like,
it was a 1-score game. It was a 1-score game, and I can't believe I'm even speaking up for Scott because he fucking screwed me over.
Not every quarterback is Egan and Tyree. Like, they can't just take that shit.
There's only one Egan and there's only one Tyree.
I mean, everybody see it now. You can't. I guess he can't take it. You feel me?
He can't, bro. Trust me, he can't.
And that's listen. Hold on. But that just right there. Listen, everything just came full circle. What I just said. Now that Jose said he can't take it, right? No shot to Scott. I love Scott as a person. He's a good dude, or whatever the case may be. But here's the thing. He said that he can't take it. And if the team, right, it's 14, 13 motherfuckers on the team. Sometimes in a situation, I'm not saying this is happening, but sometimes in a situation, you have to sacrifice those 14 for the one, or do you sacrifice the one for the 14? Because if it's chattering amongst a whole number of people and he can't take it, that team might not change. They might still continue to talk shit.
They will
Bro,
not
we
win
all know
without Scott.
facts is going to we
They
listen,
will not
we
win
all
without
without
Scott.
listen, we all know that facts is going to yell and scream at anybody that make the first mistake. But then turn around as
Exactly.
soon as that person make a good play, it's oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You just like nigga, you just like bitch, you motherfucker, and then you turn around, good
Bro,
play,
I
good
say
play,
the
da da
same
da.
thing about some of my
So
teammates on my team, Emilio. I swear to God, I do.
you and like he said, if he's an emotional guy, which I'm not gonna sit here and say he is or not and pass judgment, but if his team feels that he's emotional and y'all saying that he's emotional, that might not be the team for him to be, you know what I mean, have tough skin. Or the owner of the team has to be able to put it into the other people's heads
Listen,
and everybody gotta get on the same page. But at the
listen.
end
He
of the
won
day,
7 games and a
the
championship.
guy is a winner. He's been winning. You know what I'm saying? And he had an off day.
2 games,
And
bro.
you
2
know,
games.
What,
2
two? Oh,
games.
but
two games.
if he
2
can't take
games
the
and
pressure
3
of those
losses
guys on
this
the
season.
team, you know what I'm saying things, somehow, some way, y'all got to figure out a way to communicate. Or if it's not worth salvaging, then
It's like the Braves all
move
over.
on.
You know what I mean?
It's not like we really be thinking
Kyrie,
on. You feel me? Like we just be like, yo, next time, like don't take a sack, throw it down. Like you feel me? We just be trying to give them advice and like, yo, just you feel me? Like
yeah,
that's a bad
yeah.
endorsement.
I want to see
Yeah,
Jose
don't
play
force it,
quarterback.
Sean.
I want to see Jose play quarterback.
Kyrie, you see how I try to do the Dr. Phil of this shit?
Yo,
Yeah, man.
Kyrie,
Every week.
Kyrie, what you think, Kyrie? Kyrie, what you think?
About
What you think about a quarterback being bashed on the sideline by his own players?
We
Yeah.
didn't bench him. We didn't
depends on the
bench him
situation.
whatsoever. We never benched him.
No, he said y'all. He said
Never at
y'all
all.
bashed him. He said y'all bashed him.
We never look. We just bitch if it's bro. I bitch. I'm gonna be the honest one. I'm the first one bitching. I play defense. If we stop him, I'm aired out and he throw a bitch. I'm like, yo, come on, stop. Feel me? Like, yo, look better next time. That's it. That's all we say.
I'm
We
sorry.
be like, yo,
Y'all don't know what it is.
next time.
Y'all don't know what it is.
It's easy to say.
It's easy to criticize somebody to say don't take a sack when you're reading a whole field. You can't do it. Your job is to run and touch somebody. That's it. His job is to read the whole field.
All right, yeah. I mean, yeah, Jeff. But when
It's the
does it
hardest
become? But
job
listen,
in
bro.
the league.
But that's true. But it's a part. It's the hardest job in the league. But it's the job that the person took on. And the reality of the situation is, bro, you
But
make
he's
a
had
valid
success.
fucking point. But the
Big
right,
success.
right, bro. But you really
Huge
going
success.
ham on a situation when I don't think it's that fucking serious, man. Like I don't. You like. You spending a lot of time on it, and it's not really that serious. I don't think that if certain people on the team feel
Only the one-
uncomfortable with him, then they feel
Yo,
uncomfortable.
Scott.
He took
Yo,
on
Scott,
that
hit my
job.
Cash App.
Hey, yo,
Barbershop Talk
if Scott
Radio.
watching this shit, we want
He took on that job, and it's a tough fucking job. And at the end of the day, everybody can't fucking do it. But with taking on that job, it comes responsibility, and people are going to fucking talk. People gonna talk. You got one of the biggest shit talkers on your fucking team. You don't think when he gets shut down, you know, if somebody has a good game against Reese or whatever the case may be, Reese ain't he gonna get in his feelings? No, he gonna come back out the next fucking week and take it out on the next nigga that's D'ing him up.
It's different.
Boom. Exactly, Val. Thank you.
That's my point. Every person is different, and if you can't take it, then you can't take it. Him and Jimmy argue back and forth. Jimmy walked off the field on y'all, but he didn't quit on the team. He came back. I can't do this, but he played. Scott did the same thing, but they came back and played. They got a tougher skin. They built
Now
different.
listen, I'm glad you said that because look, it's the same situation with us too, though, bro. I gotta learn how to not say certain things to my quarterback. You know what I mean? I can't because I don't want Jimmy to leave us. You know what I mean?
Right,
I don't want
and
him to
don't
be like,
and what you saying that don't Jeff come to you after the situation is over with and talk to you? Then you and Jimmy talk amongst each other, and everything is cool, right? It's about the communication. Listen, it's about the listen.
Yeah.
But you still relapse and still do it sometimes.
Yeah.
But now that y'all talked, he understands like, oh, that's just Reese.
Yeah, I don't ever be
So
out there
people,
being
so
mad.
listen. So what I'm saying is, as a team, you have to find a way to make adjustments. It's times where I get pulled out the game, and I might not have made a mistake, but I got pulled out the game just because the owner of the team sees something different. I might be angry as fuck, but I come out the side. I might say what I need to say, but at the end of the fucking day, we still won the game.
Right. That's all
Yeah.
it's about.
Exactly.
Winning.
So when it's all
I
said and
never.
done, we gotta find a way to deal with each other. So if he gonna stay, he has to find a way to cope with some of the things that's being said, along with the people saying things. Have to
Right.
find a way to address those things a better way.
Me personally, I just think that they 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 gotta they'll see. That's all I'm saying.
And some
Well,
things
all I
ain't
say
worth
is we never
salvaging.
do it nothing to like. We don't do it to like bash on them or bring them down. Like we be trying to like boost them. Like, you feel me? Like yo, turn
Boosting
up,
them, right?
stop.
You want them to do
Like
better.
turn
You
up,
expect
bro.
them to do better, right?
Some people can't be boosted
Yeah.
with negative comments.
Listen,
Nah, that's
you
ugly.
know the world we live in
Every
is
coach is different. When you play a sport and you go to a college or a high school, each coach is different. So one coach might nurture you and dick ride you and pamper you. Another motherfucker coach might curse you the fuck out and ride you and like ride you like a motherfucker. Then another motherfucker coach might be completely understanding. But then it doesn't work for every player. Every system is different. So
Yeah.
those players, they got to figure it out in house.
But
And it seems like Johnny is on it. Johnny spoke to him. Johnny talked to him,
a sensitive
and it
fella.
seemed like they in a good space. So
A
you
good
know,
guy, but sensitive. But I wouldn't. I mean, whatever.
Safe for
he's a
everybody.
great guy.
Yeah, yeah, he
He's
is.
been in this league for what, 20 years, I think. Like, yeah, just save it for after the game. That's your best thing. Save it for after the game.
That's just how I feel. But whatever. Let's move on. Actually, what else? Oh, wait. Let's ask John. John, what you think?
All right, so a lot of stuff got said in the conversation. One of the things that was, Scotty's side. So that is the health stuff. And he knows, and I know Jeff and Red.
Hold on, we can't hear you,
guys
John.
know
Hold up, John. I can't hear you.
Sound like computer love.
Yeah, all over it.
Hold on, I couldn't hear it. Nothing you said, bro.
You break that bad.
You there? Oh shit.
He'll probably call back
He
in.
probably about to reconnect.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was.
Because John's a good manager. He's not the he don't seem like the yelling type. He's the calm, loyal. I don't know. Yeah, he's definitely loyal. He's calm. Like how many times you've said stuff about Scott and they're like, I don't care. I'm rolling with Scott. Like he definitely had Scott's back. So we'll see.
And when you say things like that, it makes the rest of the team be like, all right, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna just shut the fuck up or not come back. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and people get that, you know what I mean? And that's the way that Jeff runs his team and leads. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody is different and everybody reacts different. You know what I mean? You got to know your players, and the players got to know their owner or their rep or whatever, and they got to respect it. And that's why most of these team owners, if the quarterback is not the owner, or then the quarterback is somebody's boy, or most of the time, if you look at it, like Ralph said, all these quarterbacks that got on the successful teams, they're fucking 35 and over.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, I'm thinking.
So they demand that respect. They demand that respect. You understand? From a viewpoint of whoever the owner of the team is, whether it's they put that not that fear, but that respect in the rest of the team. Like, this is this guy's team. You know how many times we got. I'm humbly saying this, but we got the best quarterback in the league, right? But you know how many times if he throw one errant pass or miss an open receiver, like a drag could be coming across and he should have took that, but he took the fucking post and he overthrew it, and Fats is on his ass. How many times he got to deal with that shit?
I've heard him
It
yell
could
at
be
Egan
one
many times.
play. And he's
Yeah,
on his ass. Bam could miss an assignment and he's on his ass. Val miss an assignment or even didn't miss an assignment. No matter. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta have some type of skin and just talk back. You know what I mean? Say what you got. You gotta know your players.
All right, yeah, you
You know what
guys
I mean?
got me.
Like,
Yeah, all right, we can hear you now.
Yo, start that over, John.
All right, so what I was gonna say was a bunch of stuff got said in that conversation. One of the truest things, Reese, is what you said. Scott ain't Scott right now. Like, you guys know what he was when he came to the Braves. All right, and we all know to a man that physically he's not where he was at that point. We all know it. Jeff, you know it started to deteriorate when he was on the team. That's why you brought Sheem in. You know, we know what the health issues are. You alluded to it with the heart surgery. Like, we know. And, you know, part of it isn't so much that he can't deal with it. It's more so like he doesn't want to deal with it. You know what I mean? Like, if you're a guy that's winning games in the league and you've won and you just came off an A championship, maybe you just don't want to, you just don't feel like dealing with it. Like, you, and look, you're 48, you got better shit to do than come here and take shit from anybody.
Yeah.
And sometimes guys just get to that point.
That's what I'm saying.
Even
That's all
though
I'm saying.
Not trying to bring shit to him though. That's the thing. We're not trying to bring shit to him.
You can't trip over one
No.
game.
No. It's not about tripping over one game. You know what I mean? What the fuck's that? Anyway, it's not about tripping over one game. It's just you know, it's just where he's at in his life, you know, and where he's at with a bunch of other shit. That's all. Like, you know, we'll go forward how we're going to go forward. I talk to him. I know where his head's at. I know what he's thinking. You know, I'm on the same page with him. I'll communicate that to my guys, and we'll get it straightened out and move forward. Like, that's it. We're all going to be out there next week. We're going to go to defend the A championship, and it is what it is. Like, all that stuff about whether he's thin-skinned or whether he'll show up and all that shit, like, you know, I'll say it again. He did not do what Jimmy did to us. I still, like, as mad as I was to see him come out that game and Sizzle come in, after talking to him, you know, it is what it is. But he didn't no-show on me. He didn't leave me high and dry looking around going, where's my quarterback? Like, he didn't do that shit.
Yeah,
you know, and look, I love Jimmy.
Move like Jim did.
Yeah, like, I love Jimmy. We're cool. He apologized to us after. But you know, that
the second option. Like, come on now.
Well, what's that?
I said he probably was looking at us as like.
But he knew that going in there.
Yeah, he did know. I guess he did know that going in. Like,
he did know that he was
I'm the
always
second option.
Yeah, that he was always
no, they're saying that he. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not getting into that.
Who, Jimmy?
Nah, Jim knew he was temporary.
Yeah, he knew the deal, and also, like, it was clear. It was made clear to him, and Scott told him, if you guys are on a run, which we were, I won't even try to step back in, regardless of my health. I'll let you run it out. You earned it. And that was the plan. Jimmy knew that. We had no anticipation that he wasn't going to show up for that game. Like, we had none. He was calling up Kenny to show up. That's his guy. Like, we didn't have Kenny on the roster. You know what I mean? So, whatever. But yeah, to your point, winning without a veteran quarterback is really fucking tough. And not a lot of teams in this league do it. Not a lot of teams in this league do it. And the NJ Lab quarterback, yeah, he's young, but Grasso's behind him.
He's like
Grasso's helping. Yeah, like Grasso is coming in, giving him plays. You know, Grasso is a well-seasoned, winning quarterback in this league. Not every team has that on the sideline to come and talk to the quarterback and say, "This is what I see. This is what I'm looking at. This is what you should be doing."
We got a John on our team.
Yeah, well,
he's
you know.
nasty. He like, yo, that boy is like, he got the Pat Mahomes it factor. Like, it's weird.
You talking about
and part of that is Grasso's grooming him. Like, if you think Grasso's not giving him plays on the sideline,
he's grooming his brain, but like, he's still got everything he do himself. His athletic.
Yeah, he's got the physical talent, but the brain.
He played at Westchester. I mean,
he did.
The dude was a fucking
oh my God,
all South Jersey. Like,
he's dangerous.
I know. But Val, you've had college quarterbacks come in this league and have to adjust.
No, that's true.
You know
I mean, that's true.
They don't come out and only lose one game. You know what I mean? Like, that's a testament to Grasso. Like, he's coaching him up. He's got that kid ready.
I'd rather play Tyree than
I'd rather play that kid.
And you know what? Like, I don't know, because Scott's been loyal to you guys.
Oh, yeah.
If you didn't have K Sizzle, he probably wouldn't even have came out of that game.
Well, Kim, that's very true. Like, and that's part of the reason too. Like, he knows Kyle's there, and you know, look, he knew he didn't have it that day. Who?
Oh,
No,
talking about performance lab quarterback was Sizzle. He knew Sizzle.
no, 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 no,
Hell no.
no, no, no. He's from no. Those guys are all from South Philly. They're all from down near me.
Yeah,
I,
that's
But
what
I
I'm
get it.
saying.
If I was Scott, 48
I
years
mean,
old,
you also got to look at some of the talent that he has around him as well.
yeah, they're a good ass team. Like I was a
That
winning team
whole
before he
team,
got there.
right? And they go back years and years and years. Like, I mean,
player.
we
Right.
talking back reflections, you know what I'm saying? And then you got an NFL receiver, you got, well, NFL player, you got a college All American, you know what I mean? You got some great pieces, and a lot of those guys play,
Yeah,
organized, which
you
some
cool.
organized people come in and don't get it right.
He said
Like you
it's
Yeah.
said,
material, in my opinion.
Well,
they've been a
look,
lot of those
they
guys
came.
played in the league, and you put a
Yeah.
nice guy around them, a quarterback around them, you know what I'm saying? That just if he can complete a couple passes, because this league is really comebacks, digs, posts. That's literally it.
Yeah. Listen, and once you figure out what it is and what the timing is, and you know the blocking, the timing of the rush, all that stuff, like that's. But listen, that kid, he's got a coach explain that to stuff to him step by step. So like,
Yeah, he's
while it
definitely
might
making
take
it right.
guys, like look at the barely washed quarterback, right? Like
He
you can say
tough.
he has talent. You can say he has talent, but at the same time, he's got to figure it out on his own. There is nobody
On his
on
own,
his
yeah.
team telling him like this is what you're doing wrong. You know what I mean?
But I
Like
mean,
nobody's
does
telling
that
him that.
does that? But it could also be the fact that on defense they always only rush one and they give up a lot of
Well,
points.
yeah,
On
and
offense,
again, Val,
on offense they don't have a
nobody's
true
telling him that
blocker
either.
or a
Nobody's telling
center.
him
You get
any
what
of
I'm
that.
saying? Like, right, but I mean,
Nobody's telling
you
Brasso's getting
you
that
make them
roster
up.
together and telling them. He's telling them like you can't go in with just this dude at blocker. You can't just send one. Like he won't let them do that stuff. Nobody tells these guys that stuff. Like unless they're listening to you right now, that's the only way they're knowing. You know, you need that. Like you said, if you rebuild any of these young teams, they need that veteran to explain these things to them. You know, like we all like New Breed. I talk to them, a couple times during the season, and they'll ask me things, and I'm honest with them because listen, the league needs teams to stick around, and if these guys don't figure it out, you might never see them again. They might be township.
We do
But
the
I
same
mean,
thing with the Bulldogs.
you can't take away the fact that all right, yeah, he has somebody grooming him or telling him what's going on, but he also has the intangibles already. You get what I'm
He
saying?
does. He's
So
got the talent,
he comes
absolutely.
in with great talent. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
whereas though a person like Egan, who's not really a quarterback, he was a tight end, but just has knowledge of the fucking game and was a great
Right.
baseball player, so he
He
can
thinks
throw a
like
hell
a
of a ball.
receiver already. But that makes another good quarterback too. Receivers make great quarterbacks because they already know. You know what I mean? They think like a receiver.
Yeah. Like, well, look, Scott and Jimmy both used to be receivers.
Yeah.
Like
so, I'm saying.
that's where half their understanding comes from. But I was just speaking to the point that how he could do it
Jimmy.
so quick. Like how he could do it so quick. Not that he wouldn't succeed eventually with his natural talent, but it might have took him a couple games. With those veteran guys around him, now don't even take
I
a
just
couple.
think
They're
that
able to take.
he was one of the guys that came in that was a quarterback and could,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, and was serviceable. That's just
Yeah.
like when I don't know if y'all remember, but when we had a team in the league called Kaminsky's or Grok and Grilled, and they changed the name to Kaminsky's.
Yeah.
They had a
No, I remember
quarterback named
Kaminsky's.
Chris Crowley. Chris Crowley was the quarterback coach at fucking Woodrow Wilson and the head coach at Woodrow Wilson. So he
Right.
had the smarts of drawing up plays and had the arm and everything. But the
Yeah.
reality is you don't have the fucking talent around you.
Right.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
They
saying?
even.
Like,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
so I mean, I do understand. I'm not combating what you're saying. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
I don't. I give him credit, but at the same time, like me and Egan was talking, this guy he's a player. So and he's coming in on a team with players. Most of the time, you get a good quarterback that played in college, and he comes in with a group of athletes that didn't, or you know, what I mean,
His
a group of people
situation
that don't know the league at
is
all.
perfect. What you're saying.
He
His
came into a
situation is
situation
perfect.
where He
Yeah.
friends with all these guys. They play pickup games and they train together and all the other stuff like that. And then you giving him talent around him, like
Yeah.
great talent around him as well. He should succeed.
Yeah, he should.
He got
He
his
should.
situation is
And
great.
even and his adjustment period is shorter than most because of who he's got around him, who he's got helping him. Like,
His
but
situation is better than others. I'll tell you that.
Barely watches
yeah,
out of college, trying to figure out the league.
right. Like if
It's
barely
missing
washed,
pieces.
if barely watched had somebody explaining to them the things they're doing wrong game to game, they would have turned it around. Like they would have won more than 2 games. I'll tell you that.
I think a lot of their issues is defense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
defense too.
yeah. They don't,
And when
but
they
they
give
don't
up
know.
points, it's
They
hard to
don't
come
know
back
what they
on
don't
offense
know.
because once you got to throw the long ball, once the team gets you down by 12 to 13, 14 points, and you got to throw now you got to throw deep.
Yeah.
And the easiest thing to do is to sit back 20 yards and wait on shit.
You absolutely
I
right.
was talking to the center. I was like, bro, you can't be backing up after the height to the quarterback, bro. Because once you get contact by the rusher, they right there in the quarterback.
Yeah,
Keys to good quarterbacks as well. You got to have the intangibles, be able to throw, throw the ball and shit. But you got to have a good center as well. You got to have a knowledgeable center. He might not have to be the biggest guy, but he's got to be smart. You know what I mean? And know who to pick up. You know what I mean? Where to pick them up and which way to drive them. You know what I mean? It's a lot of things.
When to release.
Every position is important. Right. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Well, it's funny. It's funny. You always see new teams come in with these centers, and they always try and get like these big hulky guys. They ain't going nowhere. They treat them like they're
and
a
you got
left
a guy
tackle
like
in the
Kyrie
NFL.
or fucking Larry rushing, and they can't put their hands on him.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. And then on the reverse side, they try and put him on the D line, and then you got Kyrie playing center, and he's just running away from him, and they can't do anything about it. Like they don't even know what's happening.
I think rock bottom says like that too. I think their center not even big. They got this sneak white guy that plays center.
Yeah, they have
Scott
a fast
Boy.
guy to play center. Oh, Eric.
Yeah.
or Ty,
Yeah.
I
Ty
seen
and
him playing
Eric.
center.
Because Eric knows how to do it. Like Eric's smart about it. He's not going to sit there and body up somebody. He's not going to body up Craig. Like he's not going to try that. He's not dumb.
I think that's the only time Jeff probably can get a sack off of him.
Yeah, get on Jeff's back. He got our game, man. He ran down that kickoff.
Real shit, he was out there bright as hell.
There was helicopters circling. ESPN showed up. It was the whole thing.
He had on some different cleats. He had on some Under Armour Jones.
That's because
he
you.
went out,
Neon lace.
he went out there for a big purchase for this game. He said, "Nah, I gotta show up."
Yo.
They was his lucky
Now, you know what it
baseball
was?
cleats.
That's because Val told him he was wearing
He took that shit
Walmart.
from Reese closet. Reese going out there right.
He shopping at Reese and Tim's store.
He said,
It
"Yo,
was
Reese right out
fly.
there,
What you
yo."
talking about? I might come out with lime green next week.
Yeah,
Reese be out there like a box of Crayola.
he don't wear.
Yo, he do, yo. Mars definitely like
He collects cleats. Like
cleat. Yo, he up there in the cleat game. Trust me,
Yeah,
I
He
do
was-
too,
he
dog.
was
I got about 25 pair.
bro. Me
Yeah,
too.
he was
I
so
got
mad.
me beat by hell, like hella pairs. Like,
I
Yeah,
got one
Jeff
more
was-
question, so I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Yo,
God.
What was that Mega Man mask on you had on that game?
I had to take it off. I dropped the pick, yo. I had to take it off.
I said, yo, he out here looking like Mega Man. Like, yo, he ain't like this crazy shit.
yeah, Jeff said all stars are bright.
Ah,
Remember when he first
yeah.
started, he said all stars are bright. Yeah, huh? What?
All stars are bright.
Yeah.
Right, right. You
my
understand that,
God.
right?
That went over your head.
No, I got it.
Yo,
I just didn't
that's
hear
some
what
Jeff
you said.
shit.
I had to repeat it to make sure
I
that's
got
what
it
you said.
in the beginning, but I told you I'm highlighting.
Yeah, she's looking like a highlighter out there, cuz.
Yeah,
Stars
Jeff was
bright, young man.
Jeff was mad as hell. Jeff was mad as hell. Nobody else would get in. He was like, I guess I'll get in. Like,
All he needed was a for the win uniform on, and he was suave.
yeah, he could.
Nah, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. He was moving on kickoff. I said, this motherfucker ran a 4-5 down that bitch.
Did you say a 5'4"?
Probably faster than you.
He's pretty fast like that.
You say you fast.
Why do people think because I don't play I can't play?
Tell him, Jeff.
Oh,
Tell him why you
I
mad,
never said
son.
that, man. I never said that.
You
Tell
guys
him
act like
all
I gotta
Jamaicans
win
can
leg
run.
or something.
You're not gonna got
Tell him all Jamaicans can run.
He said he's ready for the kickoff line. That motherfucker's out there looking like the Applejack on.
Tell him Senka.
Senka.
Hey, yo, we gonna see you out there next week against Andrew?
Maybe.
No.
Listen, we're not talking about Camden right now. That's not what this is.
Why
We're not doing that right now.
Nah. I mean,
But now, listen. As of
Yeah.
2 years ago, Jeff was playing. As
Yeah.
of 2 years ago.
I didn't got a fake hip or nothing, dog. I can play.
You was probably playing corner looking like Asante Samuels out there.
Nah, I had your hair.
Nah, he was rushing with me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Davian Clowney.
Oh.
Yeah, we weren't bad at it either.
No, I'm not. I don't know why these guys act like that. I don't care what they think, but it's what it is.
Y'all was like the number. Y'all two motherfuckers lined up next to each other was like the number 11.
Hey, we got there. I don't care.
That's right.
We got
That's right.
1-1.
Yo, Jeff, when we did that, we might have been the oldest line combined. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Jeff. Hey, yo, you
Yeah.
might as well pop up the highlights of the game. I know you want to do that. You get that off your chest right
Nah,
now.
I don't want to shit on you like that. I don't want to shit on
He
you.
already
like that.
posted
You
it
mean
like
it's
3 times.
highlights. It's highlights. Like, come on now.
It's not highlights. It's the whole game, and I don't want to do that.
The
dog.
video gonna be up at 12.
Damn, you said the whole game was a highlight though.
Yeah, it was. And plus,
Yeah.
Jim had that Jamie Moyer slow pitching game. Like, yeah, bang, strike, bang,
Well, I'm
strike,
still getting the gym.
bang,
I'm still getting the
strike.
gym.
You're
I'm
out. You guys don't even know who Jamie Moyer is.
No, yes they do. Yo,
No, they don't.
Is Jimmy's?
No, they don't.
Who don't know who Jamie
No,
Moyer
no,
is?
you might know who it is. The rest
I
of these
know,
guys
I know.
don't know who Jamie Moyer is.
I'm gonna give it up on it. I'm gonna get the bug. I don't.
He's a pitcher for the
Y'all know who
Phillies.
REESE
And,
is?
He's a pitcher from the Philadelphia Phillies that used to
Well,
throw
you
slow,
we eat-
like
do we
slow
eat-
down the
Hello?
game.
Hey, yo, what was that injury bluff at the end of the
You
game?
said, do we eat Reese's?
I said, do y'all know who Reese is?
Oh no, I about to say. I thought you said, do we eat Reese?
Nah, get the fuck out of here,
You heard that was on the menu next week.
Bob.
Wow,
Val,
it's like that.
Hey, yo, Val.
Now, are you
Who
guaranteeing
that
the
dreadhead
win?
bull with the white
Now, are
t-shirt,
you
yo?
guaranteeing the victory?
Oh, that's Tim. That's
Now, are
Tim.
you
No, you
guaranteeing
guaranteeing the
victory?
victory. You guaranteeing the victory.
No, I'm asking you.
No, we're not allowed to pick our games on this show.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Nah,
You're
yeah.
right.
Yo, only
You're right.
Aaron does that shit. Picks himself.
Only
by
Aaron
24.
does that. Even though I told him not to do it too.
I told him not to do it. I told him not to do it like 8 times. He still did that shit.
I said, Aaron, we don't pick our games.
Yo,
He's
John was like, oh my god.
Yeah, Reese, I was so mad when he picked that. Like, I'm like, shut the fuck up, shut up.
I was mad as shit. Nah, he be killing me sometimes. He be talking big game. I'm like, bro, play the game. Like, come on, you talking all word. Like, just play the game, bro. Come on.
Aaron thinks highly of himself, and he does, and he should. But
Right, he should.
he just he thinks highly of the team as well. But you got to let it
As
play
he
out, man.
should.
You can't just.
Right. He's got confidence.
Yeah, I really don't even talk shit that much. I just try to boost the game up. That's really it.
I know. I wasn't trying to be mad with you, bro. I mean, I wasn't trying to be mean to you. I'm
Talk
like,
your shit, Jose. Talk your
leave
shit.
me alone.
From one Valdez to another Valdez.
Stop
Talk your
picking on
shit.
me.
No. That's what my shit. Ah, yo, Jeff, you know what I was gonna do? I swear to God, this is what I was gonna do. I was gonna print out Jim's Facebook picture on a white T-shirt and put "We on your ass" and was gonna wear that shit pre-game.
Oh, you should have.
I'm gonna tell him about that fucking profile picture, bro. He gotta change that.
That shit,
Yo.
he got a fucking his phone
We
weird.
did
That
it.
shit. I'm
That
like,
would have been funny.
No, this is wrist. This is wrist. His wrist.
And it would have been funny. It would have been funny at the end when we're on y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? That's the, you know what I mean?
Hey,
How it turned around.
That's a bro. I wasn't even feel me. I was trying to boost his playoffs. You feel me? I'm trying to get everybody turned.
But you took the motherfucking Camden by 15.
Of course, come on now. They got Egan back. They got their swagger back, man.
Oh, okay. So say if you guys were playing them.
For me, y'all still gonna have nightmares about Egan on Saturday night when y'all lay y'all head down.
So listen, I got a question. Is it safe to say nobody in the house is, I mean, anywhere in the nation of the America is picking the Braves, right?
Nah.
Because that's how I want it.
I mean, if y'all do win, you feel me? That's. I mean,
no, I don't want nobody to be on our side though. I don't want nobody to be like, oh, I picked the Braves. Nah, everybody picked Camden, right?
Yeah, everybody picked Camden.
We all did.
That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, bro, Egan a different
That's what I
breed,
want to
dog.
do. That's a part of the game plan. Trust me, that's a part of the game plan.
Egan would play 40 yards back and play shit out in the game. I'd be like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Last season, I played him right. The first time I played him, I got to him. I'm like, word, he gonna be right there, bro. Next rush, this motherfucker like 50 yards back deeper. I'm like, yeah, I really gotta run now. And by the time I was getting there, that shit was out.
He definitely could throw a forever ball. Trust me.
Yo, Jose, I remember that sack too, because like I was like, oh, he fucked up. He's standing too close. And then next play, he was back on like the goal line. I'm like, motherfucker.
I said, yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
I mean, let's not act like our receivers ain't you know what I mean, ain't it.
Nah, y'all receivers tough.
Your motherfucker, it's gonna be, you know, a defense gonna be running around a whole lot.
Hey, yo, as much as I be like, yo, watch.
I know y'all happy to play us. I know y'all wanted to play us. The Ravagers beat y'all.
Camden's picking their chops right now.
They are.
They're excited.
They're like, yeah, all we got to do is beat rock bottom, and we're champions again.
Friday night they're gonna go partying and shit. Like,
nah, look, I noticed this week, bro. Any team beatable for real. Any team.
Right.
There's no more down. Last season I was looking at it, I was like, yeah, Camden rock bottom. Like now it's different. Like I'm looking at it this year, like damn, everybody doing good. Like everybody beatable. So it's really, I mean, I do upset them. I feel me. Like I said, everybody beatable, but
I mean, like this is the perfect elite championship week in my mind. Like all the matchups is right. You know what I mean? Everybody deserves to beat
either, bro. Still can go up there.
Everybody deserves to beat her. It's good.
I still got faith in Steel City, but that quarterback different.
No, and on some real shit, everybody on our team, Jeff, was looking forward to playing Performance Lab.
I wanted Performance Lab.
Yeah, right.
Like,
I knew we were gonna beat the Ravagers, but I wanted
Performance
Lab.
To us, Reese.
No, we wanted Performance Lab.
Oh, because I'm not saying like we wanted. It didn't matter to us, but honestly, our whole team was like, our team was like, we was looking forward. We was looking ahead at Performance Lab. We honestly, everybody was thinking it was going to be the top 4 seeds. Only toss up was probably the Ravagers Braves game.
So you guys thought that the Ravagers were going to win. You guys were going to play.
I just said that the toss up was between the Ravagers and Braves game. Listen, man.
He doesn't listen.
Man.
We thought everybody else was going. We thought all the top seeds was going to win. The only toss-up we thought was going to be really between the Ravagers and Braves.
Is that right?
And some of us was like, you know, Steel City could be on Performance Lab's ass, but we was expecting to play Performance Lab.
Yeah, because you thought that you were that the Ravagers were gonna beat us.
So time out. How would
you really say it was a toss-up? Like
the Performance Lab run, they would have been playing us.
Once we found out that Performance Lab lost, Cheek ran to y'all field to find out what was going on, because now it changed everything. But before that, everybody, it wasn't that we was expecting. Nobody really cared who won y'all game. We was expecting to play Performance Lab.
Right, because you guys expected to beat whoever won our game. That's what you're saying.
That's crazy.
Man, playoff REESE live.
Jeff be looking for a pat on the back so bad.
GM.
I don't need a pat on the back, brother.
Hey, yo,
Not from you.
He was
A
expecting
pat on the back from you don't mean nothing.
Not for me.
He was expecting to play Performance Lab too. He wanted to play Performance Lab, and you and
Thanks,
Rock
Jeff.
Bottom played together.
You and Rock Bottom.
I love you.
You and Rock Bottom fight to the death.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted. I wanted you and Rock Bottom to kill each other.
Rock Bottom
They're
playing
playing
Steel
Steel
City.
City.
Steel City.
They're playing Steel City.
That might be a good ass game too. I ain't gonna hold it depending on how Steel City show up.
Bro, Steel City win, the house is gonna go crazy.
Yo, they could win. They could win.
We got ball hogs. That shit, yo, ball hogs always come down to the last play, bro.
Every time. Every time.
Last
That's
but
something nobody expected. And we're gonna beat the shit out of them too.
Well,
Yeah, when
this when it really gets spooky now. You lose, you going home. There's no more bumping out to the sea. None of that.
Exactly. You should already be home.
nah,
Bro.
that's not how it works.
You taking a placement game that serious? Like where y'all didn't now.
Oh, God. You hear this fucking guy, dog? You're just nonsense. Oh,
Nah.
it ain't
Y'all
even
acting
that
like y'all went
serious.
Yo, nah, y'all went to Applebee's and was popping bottles like y'all wanted shit. I know y'all like,
Applebee's.
No. We was just
Nah,
watching
that's what they act
the
like.
film,
That's
laughing at how sorry you guys are and how you guys had a fucking record that wasn't even worthy of your guys' team.
All right.
Tell them how you really feel, Jeff. Damn. Get it off your chest.
I'm
Real
just telling the
shit.
truth.
Yo, they
Hey,
was coming
This
at
like
us, yo.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
therapy
right
today.
on.
Come on,
He's
y'all.
talking
Jeff on a roll.
Y'all was going, yo, every game this year since week 1, y'all was on our ass, yo. Like every game. Oh, we can't wait to play y'all. We gonna do this. Aaron,
All y'all.
yo.
All y'all.
No, not all y'all. Stop that.
Not you, John. Not you. But Jose and the rest of his merry men.
Look, first of all, I don't say nothing until you start chatting. Then I'm chatting. And then I'll take
Listen,
week by week.
I played it chill this season with the Ravagers because I already knew what was going to go on. Y'all can call me liars or whatever, but I just know y'all can't beat us. No matter what's going on.
What's that, 3 in a row?
Bro, I don't know.
Nah,
That's
that's
3 in a row.
It's 2.
Yeah, with 2 different
Damn,
quarterbacks.
Kyrie, what a show to be a part of today, huh?
Broke that ass every time we see him.
Look,
It ain't no way.
if you really think
I
about
think
it,
Jose was a part of both of them. I think Jose, you was a part of both of them L's, right? What?
Yeah,
What did he say?
What'd you say?
yeah.
He said, yeah.
What, before a year or before the I said? Like,
I thought you said something about the Ravagers winning. Sorry. My bad.
Maybe
If
next
Scott
season.
showed up, yeah, because first of all, he had on that post route with G,
If Scott, if the fucking earth was flat, if the earth was flat, Christopher Columbus would be a hero.
I'm saying, like, y'all see, yo, who's the boy that batted the ball on that post route on G?
Ron. That was Ron.
Yes. Look at that play. He would have kept letting him to the left.
If
and let G run for it, that would've been-
pigs
that would've
could
been-
fly,
You're right. If you did right.
If
But I'm
you
saying,
gave me a
like,
better ball on Aaron, I would have scored on Aaron and did another backflip for Val.
I don't know how you didn't
that
score
kickoff
on
return,
that. I
on
thought
that
Yeah,
kickoff
yeah.
return,
Because
I thought Sean scored.
it was short. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't in front of me. It
Aaron
wasn't,
tipped it.
yeah, it wasn't in front of me.
Aaron tipped
Yeah,
it.
it was behind me.
Reese, you undercut that route, didn't you?
Which route?
That long ball that you caught.
How? Wait.
Which
how,
one?
How
Which
did I?
one?
Hold up. Which one?
Right,
Which one?
Which one? Right.
Which one?
Damn. You ran. You.
Oh
It
my
looked
God,
like you
swear to
ran the
God.
post, but it looked
Yeah.
like because he took the over top of you,
Mike
you
stretch you
undercut
down.
him.
Hold up. Let's-
Oh yeah.
my bad. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty dope.
Mike shut you down, Jose.
That was smart.
Mike
Said
shut
what?
you down, Jose.
Yeah, all right.
You got manhandled.
I got the gym and they tried to float the ball over my head. He thought he was gonna get yards.
How many sacks did you get?
I didn't get none. How many pressures I get to him? Show the replay.
Huh?
How many times did I get to him? Show the replay. Oh, all
We
right.
saw the game. You didn't get none.
You saw the
pressure.
You saw
No
him try to run
pressure.
that touchdown, right?
No hurries.
Oh,
Yeah, wait.
Yo,
Didn't
you're
he bat one?
he's gas.
Jose, didn't you bat one down?
Nope, that wasn't him. That was G.
That was key. That was key.
Yeah, T.
So you really is walking film room, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, don't try to say I wasn't doing nothing that game, bro.
You wasn't.
He said, "Don't try to say I wasn't doing nothing."
You
that
Don't
game.
try to say I wasn't doing nothing that
You
game,
wasn't
bro.
doing
Nah,
nothing.
I don't know, bro. You wasn't making
doing
no. I
nothing.
don't know.
No impact plays.
You wasn't making no noise, bro.
Nope.
Nah,
Nope.
you wasn't making no noise.
Couldn't hear him.
I wasn't.
Have you seen him?
I
Tell me, have you seen him?
Whatever,
ain't
Jose.
seen 'em.
Yeah. Listen. They
Bum
got their
ass.
win. Let's see what happens next week. That's all.
Bum ass. Oh, you gotta go root for Camden? Big fucking underdog.
I'm not talking about Camden. I'm talking about our game. Like, I'm focused on the Ballhawks now. That's over. Like, we lost. That's fine.
All right.
I'm done with
whatever.
it. Like,
That's fine.
that's it. You got.
I'm just
you got
talking
all your
that
laughs
smoke
in.
to Jose. He gets all
Jimmy
that.
got to go trash Aaron on Facebook like he wanted to. It's all great.
Yeah.
Now everybody goes on to next week. We got to focus on Ballhawks. Like Jose said, that comes down to with last play. Every time we play them, we got to be ready for that shit. Like,
Y'all not
and
gonna
you guys,
win. Not without
all right.
Scott.
All right, and listen,
Scotty
you got to
tonight.
go. You need to stop. Hey Jeff, you want
y'all
some
hear me?
advice? Stop worrying about beating us and worry about how you're going to beat Camden.
We don't worry about BL, bro.
We don't gotta worry about that. That already happened.
Wow.
That already happened.
You're still.
Every
That
time
already
I
happened.
hit
John, you
You're
really
still
don't understand that
talking
we
about
really
it.
don't got a game plan against y'all, bro. You
You're
really
still
don't,
talking
bro.
about it. I'm saying,
really
stop
don't gotta
talking about
get
how
it.
you beat us.
Oh, so you
and
want me to
talk
stop
about-
talking about beating your ass?
I'm giving you some advice. You should be focusing your energy on them.
Oh, don't worry
And
about
now
that.
how-
We on
and
We
now
already
camera.
how-
on it. We already on it.
We
Yeah.
on camera right now. We taking a break from Camden. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like,
Yeah.
All right.
but
All
when the
right.
camera goes off, we lock back on Camden.
All
We
right.
already been doing. We've been on Camden.
You did?
Y'all what?
Yeah.
Look,
But
look,
all we're doing is
look.
recapping what. Yeah, I got you. No, you ain't got to explain none of them.
I'm sitting here.
But all we doing is talking about whooping your ass and how we whoop your ass.
All right.
That's all that is. How we took our belts off and made you go get a switch. Go
Yeah.
get a switch, boy.
Pick your own.
Look, we right back at the 8 shit. These motherfuckers gonna be right back in Williamson. Not worry about it.
Yeah, I am, but we ain't in Williamstown right now.
I'm not fucking from Williamstown. Like,
Go get a switch. Get that ass whooped.
They made y'all sit on.
Oh,
they gonna make
every
y'all knee
time
on
y'all
rice.
lose, y'all blame Scott.
And they gonna make
Every time.
They're gonna make y'all knee on rice for 30 minutes. The whole
yo,
game.
leave that old man alone, yo. Like, that ass. You too old for all that. You're gonna stress him out.
Every time they lose, they blame Scott. Every time.
You're too old for all that, yo. Y'all
Yeah.
gonna hurt
And
him.
y'all look at the highlights.
All 2 times.
Do y'all want to watch the
Oh,
highlights?
hold up. John, say that again.
All 2 times.
I can pull up 3 games where we beat you. You want me to do that?
3?
Do you want me to pull up 3 games where we beat you?
Wait, hold on, Jeff. You didn't play us 3 times.
Yes, we did.
No, you didn't.
Y'all did?
Yes, we did.
You played us
play us
once
twice.
with Eastwood and once with Jimmy. That's it.
No,
You only
no.
played us twice.
We played you twice with Eastwood.
You didn't play us that
Once
first
with
season when
Jim.
we had
When?
the Monstar guys.
Oh, he wants me to pull it up. He wants me to pull it up.
Pull it up.
Pull it up.
You played us when we had the white jerseys?
Hey, this man Jeff grew about 3 inches.
Oh, we did play y'all 3 times.
We played him on the back
Oh,
fence.
yeah, we played y'all 3 times.
We played him on the back fence.
Jim, I'm about to say, John, chill out. We played y'all 3 times. Chill out.
Yes, every time.
Chill out.
Every
So
time.
you played us when we had the white jerseys?
Yeah.
Yes. We played on the
I
back
don't think I was
fence.
playing.
We played on the back fence.
Jose, you weren't playing.
Maurice, yeah, he wasn't on the
Nah,
team.
he wasn't there.
Maurice beat Monster Mike for a touchdown. He tipped it. Maurice caught it.
Y'all had the young bull with the
Sean,
red gloves. Remember him?
Sean ran a touchdown in on the end zone. He
Zach.
high stepped.
3 times.
Sean was playing?
Dimitri got an interception and Dirt Dog got an interception. Don't fuck with me, boy. I know what I'm talking about.
Yo, he hyped this
I don't
shit.
remember
Yo,
that
he really
game.
hyped this shit right now.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I don't even remember that game.
I bet you don't.
I bet you do.
I like to break health out of my memory too.
I mean,
I know. Listen, John, I do it too, so I ain't mad at you. Like, I do it.
yeah, listen, I don't remember. I'm being honest. I don't remember that game.
I'll
Like, I
send you the
remember-
film. I'll send you the game. I promise you.
I don't remember. Listen,
Nah, I
I
don't
believe
want to
Hey,
do
what
all
y'all
that.
play,
I don't do that. Yeah, I'm stunting. You know what I mean? I don't want to stunt on these guys.
I believe
Man, it's the
it.
playoffs, man.
Hey, yo, what time y'all play Camden?
10.
Don't worry about
They
it.
play 10. They play 10.
Crack of dawn.
Don't worry about it, bro.
The crack of dawn.
I mean, worry about the ball hawks, like you just told me.
I am worried about. That's what we're trying
You
to
want
do.
you want us to lose so bad. You want us to lose so bad.
I don't care.
Jose, you do. You do.
Well, against him, now I do.
Yeah, you want us to lose.
Past the kneecap now.
What'd you say?
I said I do now because you think your balls hanging past your kneecap.
Old balls.
Old
Real
balls.
shit.
Oh shit. He's mad because when they beat Camden, they act like they had the biggest dicks in the world. But they don't.
I wasn't hyping Camden.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was.
No, I wasn't.
That wasn't him.
Who came up? I ain't come on here
wasn't
hyping shit. It was a game.
Nah. All right. Some other guys were hyping shit.
I guess it was Aaron then. And yeah. Scott. Probably Scott too. You just blame Scott.
Yo, we no, I see.
Yeah. One thing about
we get our jerseys washed. She gonna blame it on Scott.
Yeah, Scott don't get hype about nothing. We won the A championship. He's like, yeah, that's cool. Like he's the same all the time. He's the same all the time.
Listen. We.
Now I can say at least good luck to y'all. You feel me? You feel me? I hope y'all go out there and play. I ain't shit.
All right. I appreciate that. Salute to you, young man. I appreciate that.
We're gonna come watch that game for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand on Cam's sideline.
Yo, I stand on your sidelines all the time. What are you talking about? Like, shut up.
I don't know.
I ain't standing near your sideline. You wearing bright ass colors. I'm cool.
Yo,
what I tell you, bro? All stars are bright.
Yeah. We heard your
dad. Are bright too.
Yo, yeah, we heard your dad joke the first time. I
said traffic cones are bright too.
All right. Listen, man. Good luck to you guys. I think you guys are gonna lose against the Ball Hawks.
Hey, sleep on it.
Whatever. He's a hater. He don't count.
All right, fellas, I'm gonna get a bag.
Hey, yo,
all right, KAIRI.
I'll see y'all.
My bad, bro. Right, this is a personal beef there.
No, you good.
You guys have to get it.
Hey, yo.
I'm gonna jump on here again.
When John pull up when John show up next week with the camera on, no hatches, no got the dub. I'm telling you right now.
Oh God.
All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, KAIRI.
All right. I'm out too, fellas. I'll see.
Yo, come on. Stop the shenanigans, dude. Stop it.
I'll see you, fellas.
Hold on, John. Hold up, John.
Let
me punch you in the stomach one more time.
No, get the fuck out of here.
Hold up, John. Answer this real quick. Did you win the coin toss?
No.
I didn't think so. You didn't win anything in that game, did you?
Yo, speaking of coin toss, you want to know what's some funny shit?
Oh, God.
The Ball Hawks won the coin toss and gave us the ball.
Really?
What the fuck?
Like,
they didn't
at the half.
What did they say? Kick?
Oh, they fucked up and said kick?
They said kick, didn't they?
They didn't fuck up.
They had to.
He just took the ball. He won the toss and took the ball.
Oh, okay. He took the ball. Well, Jeff took the ball first.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Jeff took first ball.
Yeah, I got the ball first too. I wanted.
You chose to take the ball.
Yeah, he won the toss and chose the ball.
Okay, so but that's a different situation. If we're really being honest,
I know you're thinking. If Jimmy scores early, he likes to slow play it, which, I was thinking about that. And when we got the 3 and out early, I was like, oh, this is good if we could score quick. But, we didn't score in the fourth quarter, so it didn't matter.
No. That was our game plan. If I won the toss, take the ball. No matter if I'm not going to defer.
No, but Tom Graff, so when Cheek came back, Tom Graff was like, he said they always take the ball. No matter what, when they win the toss, they take the ball. But against a team like us, giving us the ball at halftime,
I mean, we gave the ball to the Ravagers at halftime.
Granted, the way our game played out, they drove down, they scored on a broken play. We come down, we score, we get the extra point. They come down, a real long drive, a very, very long drive.
They had one
and then
too.
they actually get in. Then we counter back and score. Then it's halftime. We come back out at halftime. We get the ball. We score. He throws a pick six. Comes back out. Throws another pick.
Yeah.
We score. Then he throws another pick.
Damn.
Game over.
Like against a team like us, you defer to the fucking second half. Like, but I guess whatever
They probably just thought
superstition
that.
you got. So
They probably thought they had that.
that was just a
confidence and they
little.
scored first drive.
That was just a little gem for y'all, Ravagers. When you get to the coin toss, John.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, well, what happened with us was,
You did
John
it because it was a part of your game plan.
That was part of our plan, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But he said he just do it for superstition. They just take the ball no matter what if he win the toss.
I get that. I understand that, but I wouldn't do that against every team. No.
Yeah.
The Ravagers, they're just, go ahead. My bad, John. Go ahead.
I was gonna say if we won the toss, I was gonna defer.
Yeah,
So,
I know.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
I
give you
know.
the ball first. So when you said you would take the ball, I really didn't care. I was like, well, whatever. Then it didn't matter. Like if you'd have told me that, we could have agreed just not to do the toss. I'd have been like, all right, if he just wants the ball, I'll give it to him. Like that's fine as long as I get the ball in the second half. Like we could have just agreed to that at the fucking ref. Like, don't even waste your time. This is gonna happen no matter who wins.
I just I mean that's not what I prefer to do, but Jim wants the ball. When Jim says I want the ball, he plays good every time.
All right, listen, you do what your quarterback wants, of course. You do what he's comfortable with.
He said, "Yo, did you win the toss today?" Yup.
Yeah, I ain't saying nothing was wrong with it. I just thought it was weird, weird strategy. If that was the case,
regardless of opponent,
at our game, like.
But look, the Ravagers got the ball at halftime. They drove. That was their best drive coming out of halftime.
That was our only drive.
Yeah, you're right. Your only drive. You're right. You're right about that.
Because even when we scored, it wasn't in the red zone.
You got to think about it. At halftime, it was only 7-0. It was still
right.
No, that was your only drive. And when Scott took that sack on fourth down, I was just like, wow, these guys just can't beat us.
Yo, that sack on fourth down definitely was like, oh shit, yeah. I don't got nothing for us. Okay. Yeah.
That's O.
Damn, Johnny, just keep going here to keep fucking
I
you
know.
up.
All right, listen. It's all right.
That's about it.
Yeah, that second foot was crazy, yo. Yo, you guys want to watch it real quick or no?
What?
What you say you gonna put on the Braves and Camden game from last season?
What?
Hell
You said
no.
you was gonna put the Braves and Camden game on from last season?
If you watch that game.
All right.
This guy.
I'm just trying to help Johnny. You fucking Johnny up right now, dog. Like,
leave it. Yo, stay out of this. Yo, this is one-on-one.
you fucking you up, dog. You got the reinforcements next to you and shit. Like,
Val, just let
you
him.
standing over there like Kevin Costner and shit.
It's fine. Let him go. I've been telling him
gotta
I
let
got
the
a
head
trophy
coach
and he
talk.
don't.
You gotta let the head coach talk for me.
Listen, man, I've been telling him I got a trophy and he don't for a year now. So I'll let him get his jabs in. That's fine.
Yo, listen. If you guys win, if you guys win the A this season, it means nothing.
Doesn't mean nothing.
Nothing.
It doesn't mean nothing.
Motherfucker, y'all playoff spot don't mean nothing at this point.
Yeah, like if you get bounced by Camden, it don't mean nothing.
This
like
Camden's vibing at this point.
It means something to us because we fucked y'all up.
We beat y'all.
Right. Again, but what does it get you to get bounced in the first round?
It means that we're too good to play for that trophy. That's what it means.
Oh, okay. The one that you've never won.
That means we
The
can
one that
win
you've
the
never
A
won.
easily.
That's exactly right.
No,
We're
it
the
don't.
best A team. We're the best A team in the league right
Okay.
now. Yes.
And y'all would have been them young boys reaching for that cookie on the top shelf, and y'all was not getting that cookie in the lead. I'm laying y'all know.
I don't know.
Listen,
he
man.
said it in Spanish. I don't understand.
No, look.
He blow my. He said it in Spanish.
Oh
All right,
shit!
listen, I really am getting off here now. I gotta go to work in the morning. I'm out.
All right,
Good
John.
luck, yo, for real. Good luck.
this
It'll
week,
be a
bro.
fun game. It'll be a fun game. I'll be over to watch it.
But remember what I said to you, bro.
What?
If you win the A, it don't matter.
John,
Hey,
y'all
listen.
play it at 9. Y'all play 8:45.
8:45. Yeah. Listen, if we win the A,
Don't matter.
the A, I don't care what you say. It'll be 2 trophies you don't have. That's all right. Like
2
I'll have
trophies?
2 trophies.
Wait,
and you'll
how
have
many
none.
elite bursts
You'll
do you have?
0.
Wait, how many elite
you
bursts
got?
do you have?
How many you got?
How many
I got
elite
the
bursts do
same as
you
you.
have?
I got.
How
I got.
many elite bursts do you have?
None. What's an elite burst get you? The prospects got like 8 elite bursts. What's that get them?
No,
Nothing.
no, that's
Nothing.
choosing.
It gets them
No, that's
nothing.
choosing. That's
It
choosing
gets them nothing.
to winning. I'm talking about winning your way
Nothing.
up there.
Yo,
winning your way up there.
Wait, Jeff. Who were the 4 elite teams last year?
Said
You remember?
winning your way up there.
You don't remember who the 4 elite teams were
Yeah, I
last year?
do. Yes,
Who were
I
they?
do.
Who were they?
Camden, Rock Bottom.
Okay.
The
it's so hard for
not performance.
no,
the other
not
team.
them.
They weren't Performance Lab. They were no. What's the name?
You don't know.
Not Price Electric. Pizza. The pizza place. Philip Steaks. Philip Steaks.
Nope.
Yes, they were.
Val, who was it? Val, tell him.
Camden beat them. What are you
Rock
talking about?
Bottom. Rock Bottom. He's talking about the teams that declare elite in the beginning of the season. It was Rock Bottom, Hill City,
Is that what you're
Camden,
talking
and the
about?
Prospect.
I'm talking about the 4 teams that played in the
Who were
elite.
that played in the elite at
Okay.
that last
Now
bracket?
name one team that I said was wrong. Philip Steaks, right? They played Camden in the first round.
No. That was
Yes.
wasn't that the playing game?
No,
It wasn't the playing game. It was just a fucking play.
Oh
of the
yeah, it was a
coronavirus.
doubleheader, right? And it was a
Doubleheader,
right?
yep.
Yeah, we played Performance Lab and Philip Steaks and Rock Bottom.
And Rock Bottom. And Rock Bottom played the Prospect.
Right. Now
And they were 9-1. So what are you talking about?
What did that get Philip Steaks that year? Nothing.
They got them a chance to know that they were good enough to not play that in the A.
Hey, yo, we different, bro. Y'all gotta realize where we started from. Like,
listen, I didn't discredit you guys. He's telling me it means nothing to win the A again. He's saying that. I didn't say nothing about. I didn't say nothing about you guys.
I'm just saying, bro.
We started like the Red Raiders, though. Trust that. Like, we was them.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
Now it's not like we just.
Tom.
It's not like we say, "Hey, we're elite." We earned our way to the elite from being the Red Raiders. It means something to us. You wouldn't know nothing about that, though.
What do you mean I wouldn't know nothing about that? Every teams I built up in this league, get the fuck out of here. Now you're pissing me off. Like, come on, man. Don't do that shit. You know better than that. Don't do that shit.
You're right.
Don't do that shit.
Val enjoying this, yo.
Val's the instigator.
Yeah, he's having fun.
Yeah, you guys already conned me into fucking turning my camera on last week with fucking getting trophies and shit. Fucking.
We'll see, man. We shall see.
But nah, listen. Good luck.
Good luck, man.
Yeah, listen. Try and win.
Okay,
That's all. That's it.
I'm getting one this year. I don't care.
Try and get one of them.
Whatever it takes,
bro. We'll do our best.
Yeah.
I mean, I clearly think we will win the A. Honestly, I mean.
Well, I mean, now the Performance Labs down there, you guys didn't beat them when you played them.
True. But I was saying last week that we were going to play one of those teams is going to be down there, and that is his fucking fault. We would have beat them in the first place if we played them.
That's me.
Well, listen, you didn't though, so whatever.
I never get kicked out. We win.
I
agree.
Yeah. Hey, listen, just like
but we shall see.
Just like
no
you said to Jose,
they're a good team. They're a great team.
Yeah, just like you said to Jose, woulda, coulda, shoulda. You know, it's not how it went.
Facts.
You know.
Yeah. But I just wish they would have won.
Yeah,
I really do.
Listen, I wish we would have beat Barely Washed in fucking Steel City.
Then the Braves.
Well, no, I'm saying they get and have a different seeding like we planned, but didn't work out that way. I'm talking about the regular season.
Yeah, I know.
Like, we
The
had
only loss that I would take back is Ball Hawks. Yeah.
Yeah, that's suspect.
You got smoked.
That's blowing my shit. That
every team hits one of those losses every year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe not Camden typically, but I mean they had some this year, but we know why. But listen, like that. Nothing against the Barely Washed guys, but go into overtime with them, like nobody saw that coming. I mean, we just. Whatever.
And the ball skipped off the ground too, so that should have been a tie.
Another one. That's another woulda, coulda, shoulda. What are you gonna do? The ref didn't call it.
We got to do something about these refs. Like,
man,
I'm not getting into that.
Yeah, me either.
We need like a whole new draft class of refs.
Dude, they didn't even know. Like, I love Sass to death, but like they were gonna end that game on me.
Yo, let's talk about that real quick. I know you want to go.
I was gonna go put the cones down myself and line them back up. I wouldn't let nobody leave. Like, fuck it. Like, I saw you had it on camera, and I'm like losing my shit in the middle of the field, but I don't care. Like, I'm not.
Yo, I started to take. I started to be a dick. I started to be a dick and run my team off the field. Like, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Yeah,
I started to do that, but I didn't think that was fair to you guys. I mean, I didn't care. He said it was over. I said, okay, fine, it's over.
Yeah, and listen, both of you said like, oh no, they already called it. I'm like, fuck that, they're wrong. Like, I don't care what they said. Like, go get Bill, go get Ralph, go get Kogel, like get them all the fuck over here.
I saw you midfield. You were hot.
I was hot. Like, you were not.
His hat was off.
You were pissed.
I was.
He got the rule book on his ass.
Yeah.
No, he's like, no, it's not over. It's not over.
Hey, Reese, you were like, they called her. I was like, I don't give a fuck. They're wrong. Get them back over here. Like, that's it. Like, put those cones down. Don't pick those fucking cones up. No,
good shit.
I'm not there to lay down for nobody. I don't care if it's you guys. I don't care if it was. I don't care who the fuck it was. If it ain't mercy rule, if it ain't.
Pat's over there like, the refs is wrong. He's right. He's like, they're right. They're right. The game needs to keep going. I'm like, man, fuck that, dog. The ref says it's over. I'm saying it's over.
And refs is talking about that. How the refs don't know all the rules. And you gotta know the rules.
Well, and it's funny. It's funny because this happened to us twice this season, right? Same situation. It happened. Who was it? Steel City.
I don't care.
And I was asking them exactly this situation. I said, if we go for the onside kick, what happens? Do they get the ball where we don't get it? And they said, yeah. And it was time left and same exact shit. And then when we were playing the Prospects, they were in mid-drive. And the ref wanted to call the game. And I'm like, dude, you can't just stop their drive mid-drive. He's like, well, they're not going to win. Yeah. He's like, well, they're not going to win. I said, I don't care. I said, I don't care who's quarterbacking for them. Like, they were like on their third string quarter, whatever it was. They were mid-drive. Give it to them. That's the rule. Give it to them. And he's like, I don't give a shit.
It's real bad.
You can't look at me. Yeah, you can't look at me like, now listen, they corrected it today. They said, or yesterday, they said they made a mistake. They came back and did the right thing. We played it out. Like, I'm not going to crush them on that. But like that, the ref who did that to us in the Prospects, who was telling them they don't get to finish their last drive, like, don't do that shit. Like, let them, they paid their money. Let them finish their drive.
They did the same thing against us.
Yeah,
against, Lab, NJ Lab.
Yeah, like
we were down by 4. They scored. They were up by 10, and it was like a minute and change left. They ended the game.
Yeah, see, that's not right.
Yeah,
that's not right. 10's not a mercy rule. You guys, as slim as the chance may be, you guys get that chance. Like, that's it. Like, I don't want to hear it. Like, I don't care if you want to go home.
Did NJ Lab have the ball?
No,
we got the ball back.
We were supposed to get the ball.
Yeah, they're only down 10.
With a minute and 50 something seconds left.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. These refs is getting lazy. They're not making the right calls. They're They don't want to be out there. They're just out there for one thing, bro.
Well,
One thing.
I think he's really cleaning that up for the playoffs. He's trying to get only certain refs out there and fix that. So I mean,
these
that's
refs just these
that's
refs
good
just
on
want
him.
ref for the money, bro. That's it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
like
really-
listen, I definitely lost it on Sunday because they were trying to do that, but they did fix it. So I got to give them credit. Like they
I had
got
to
it
lose
right.
it on them too because you know what I mean. I don't care about it because it's football.
Oh, here you go.
No, but look, number 36, yo, number 36, he was on some bullshit. You know what I mean? And I had to get with the ref. Like, y'all always fucking throwing flags on us. Like, step up and throw a fucking flag on somebody else against us. Like,
what happened?
On our team?
Number 36 was like he walked past Littles and like he like bumped into him on some weird shit. Like, what the fuck is that? Like,
Did he?
yes.
Is that what that was about?
Yeah, like, what the fuck is that, bro? Like,
That's
weird as hell.
Your boy
That's
G.
surprising. I know.
G.
Yeah,
I saw that. I didn't see it happen, but I seen the whole.
They was
I
bumping
didn't
heads
even
the whole game after that because of that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, y'all always want to throw flags on us on some fucking weird
I
shit
didn't even.
just for talking to y'all.
But I heard, Monster Mike said Maurice did the most adult thing he's ever seen him do, and he broke up a fight.
The most adult thing ever saw too.
He said he did the most adult thing he's ever seen him
Bro,
do,
these
and
refs
broke
is
up a
corny,
fight.
Bro. These refs is corny, bro.
Yeah, he's like, this not
No, these
what
refs
we-
us.
They corny,
Yeah,
bro. And then thing about the refs is if they don't like you for whatever reason, now they going to use that against you and throw flags on you. And
Yeah, they do that. They do that. Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
Like, what's up with the field we was playing on?
Yo, you think the ref listen to the show?
Yes,
I hope
they
so.
do.
Oh, they do. Hey, yo, kiss my ass.
Great. You're gonna get called all sides like 6 times on Sunday. Wow,
Yo, it's crazy because I asked that because Fats come to me and shit. He like, yo, bro, I seen fucking Daryl in the fucking store, and the motherfucker act like he ain't know me and ain't want to speak to me. He gave him, you know, the Facebook. You know how you got 400 friends on Facebook, and it's somebody who be liking your post, and you see their pictures and their stories every day, and then you see them on the bus or see them at the mall or some shit, and they kind of give you that awkward look, like, I know you, but I don't want to speak to you type shit. Fats was like, yeah, you can speak to me, man. It's only football.
Yeah, but Fats works him, man. Like he works him. Like
I feel like
he
half the
works him
people just
hard.
they be taking like I don't know, the shit talking too
Because
serious.
everybody knows it though. Everybody knows how they are. So you got to remind them like, yo, do your job, do your job, do your job.
Yeah,
I just seen refs reffing a game in the middle of a play, and they're watching the whole other game on opposite field.
Yeah, well, like I gotta say, like the crew we had Sunday didn't really have any of that. Like we could say they missed some calls here and there, but they weren't like
they were in it. They were in the game.
They were paying attention.
Yeah.
You know, whether we
Wait,
agreed with all the
we
calls.
played on the same field. No, y'all played on a different field than we did.
No, we played on that crooked ass no line.
We played on their home field.
Hell, that was not.
Our home field.
Right, y'all played there so many times.
Yo,
we had a pretty fair game. We had a pretty fair game. It was one call that had to be overturned. They conferenced up, and Sal seen the catch, but the other guy across didn't see a catch, so it ended up not being a catch. And it was another situation where the bull ran to the sideline and he caught the ball, but he got tagged, and Sal thought he got out, but the other ref that was right there overturned him. So it was.
I didn't know where that was.
We had Sal.
No, nobody did.
The young boy. He about my age, but he played in the league before. I can't remember his name. He looked like Shaggy.
Oh, Beaver.
Yo, Val.
Yeah, Beaver.
Yo, Val, you got Craig. You got Craig at rusher. Who's your other rusher?
What's his name? I can't remember his name.
Oh, JP.
Oh, JP. It's JP.
JP.
Yeah, he's a monster. He's a fucking monster.
And he looks just like Craig.
He's a fucking monster.
Yeah, I know. They can switch jerseys. Nobody would know.
Yeah, they look like twins.
Yeah, they're just too.
Nah, it's just a dry fit. It's like,
It's just a dry fit.
It's funny because JP actually do got a twin brother.
He do.
Do he?
Yeah, his name's like Christian or something. Christopher or something.
No, it's J. They both J.
Oh, Christopher. So the other one's so he's his older brother then. The one I'm
Yeah, he
talking
got a
about.
twin brother. It's James Pollard and fucking is it Justin? But they both played tight end and defensive end in high school.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised you don't have them both out there.
They used to be his brother used to be out there, but he got other things going on.
That shit would have been different.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
would have
both
had
of
my
them.
fucking t-shirt ripped off completely at that thing.
Yeah, Steel City and Camden rushers, like.
Yeah, they roughed you up a little bit.
Yeah, I had to get him in New Jersey after the Camden game.
Yeah, I bet you did.
It was just missing.
Damn.
That's all Camden does is hold and rip. Jersey.
Only had left was the 3. That was it. Started out with a 13, but
We ripped the whole one off.
My shit was a t-shirt. That shit turned into a tank top.
All right, I'm out of here. I'm out for real this time. All right.
All right, fellas.
Wow.
All right. Good luck,
Yeah.
Sunday.
Meantime.
Y'all gonna think about us. Y'all going. Yo, their whole text thread for the next 6 days is gonna be, I guarantee, over 2,500.
Nah, man. Good luck to you, bro. Like we're
And
gonna
they group text.
we're gonna do our best. Y'all gonna do your best, and we'll see what happens. So I'm not talking shit to you.
This Drake ass
You're not
motherfucker.
talking shit, Joe? Oh, come on.
Nah.
He said this Drake
I'm-
ass
These
motherfucker.
light
I
skinned
don't
niggas.
need to talk shit to y'all.
You fucking,
I didn't talk shit to y'all.
You fucking fried chicken and rice and bean.
Now the bull, the bull that's like should have silenced the bull, the dreads with the white
Yo, why you
t-shirt.
doing blue?
I think I
What'd
seen
you
him
say?
get a pick. I think I seen him get a pick 6. Who the bull with the white t-shirt with the dreads that played for Camden?
I don't
Who,
know.
Tim?
Tim. You talking about Tim?
That's his name, Tim.
Yeah.
Why? What about
Yeah,
him?
he's funny as hell. He gets to the side. I was like, oh word.
Yeah, I posted a video of he was running his mouth to me, and then like I scored like the very next play. I was like, this dude, man.
That shit gonna be a
He
bad
wants to
game.
stick Kane though. From what it sounds like, he wants to stick Kane. He don't want to stick me.
Let him.
So
It is what it is.
So I will be expecting Turk to visit my front door.
Nah, Val's the man. Let him do it.
Come on, bro. You know they're not doing that, bro.
Why? Why not?
Bro, they're gonna get Turk.
What you saying? Val scared to stick you?
They're not gonna put
Never.
He trying to boil the pot. He trying to boil all pot right now.
They're not putting.
Right.
I thought you said Val was scared.
They're not putting.
He know.
I thought you said
He
Val
know
was
the
scared.
last time.
You didn't say that.
You know what happened
You
the
didn't
last
say
time
that.
he was
All
talking all
right.
this shit.
You're right.
Somebody
You
on
didn't
his
say
team was
that.
talking all
But
this
I
shit.
thought you said that.
Nah.
All right, my fault. He didn't say
You
that,
didn't say that
Val.
again?
My bad. That was my fault.
I will be expecting Turk.
All right. I thought you said Val was scared.
Never that.
He like it's
Never that.
cuz like yo.
Cause he know he a good receiver, but he know it's times where he line up on me and it's a battle.
He knows what it is.
Yeah, he know.
So,
And I'm battle tested too. Like
Val knows what it is. Ain't no deal. Yo, no shame in it, Val. None.
I can't wait, yo. It's going.
It is what it is.
This is going to be the game of the year.
Val, Val. It is what it is.
Sure that I'm going to.
I'm a hard cover all the way across the board. Every receiver will fucking tell you
Val,
that.
I fuck with you. You my guy.
He don't fuck with you, bro.
No, he don't. He don't fuck with me like that. He don't.
It just so happens that I got a great fucking team. I got a great team of superheroes on my squad too. We all got superpowers.
Y'all the Avengers.
The Avengers.
We all got superpowers.
Yeah.
Especially Cheeky.
Nah, but I thought I heard you say that you wanted to stick Maurice, but you didn't. Sure,
Yeah, it don't matter. It doesn't matter.
Anybody get that cannon fucking ass whooping when they
It doesn't matter.
Jose, wait,
Yo, Jose,
wait,
make sure you there, bro.
Wait.
You there, Jose.
Wait. Who said that? Was that Jose?
Of course.
Wait, who's
Come on
Jose?
now.
That's number 13.
Don't show the clip. You gonna know who Jose is.
Show the clip.
Show the clip.
Wait,
I
who's
pushed
Jose?
out his ass too. I pushed out his ass too.
I don't know no damn Jose.
Yeah, all right.
Nah, good shit. Yo, my bad. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You in running for defensive player of the year. If you didn't know that, I'm telling you now, you are.
I appreciate it, man. Nah, shout out to everybody that played.
All right, my bad. All right,
Did I stop Rise from that game? Like,
No. All right, I'm gonna tell you now, Maurice. If you didn't know it, you're in the running for offensive player of the year.
That's it.
That's it.
How about MVP?
I don't know. You didn't get no MVP votes.
Man, shut the hell up and just take what you get, what your nomination is.
Exactly.
Be humble.
I don't think I win it.
Typical fucking wide receiver. You fucking diva.
I just fried the fucking MVP of the league. Yeah,
It's fun. No, it's fucking fun. It's about.
He was not the MVP of the league. He was just a candidate. The fuck.
Yeah, and his case ain't stronger than mine.
All right, well, the MVP of the NBA is out there, out the playoffs.
Hell yeah, Jokic
He still got it.
Jokic
He
got
still
sweat.
got it though.
Hey,
He still got the MVP in that call.
I'll take
Hey,
the
yo, Jeff, I
OPOY.
appreciate
I'll take that.
you feel me? I appreciate my name being in the hat. You feel me?
Yeah, Jose, you are. You definitely are, bro.
Yo.
I mean,
Yo,
no
congrats.
diss it, no
Jose,
diss at all.
Jose, good season. Congrats, yo.
Appreciate it, my guys, man. Everybody balling in my eyes, bro.
You definitely are. I didn't tell you that, but we were at battle, so you know I wanted to tell you last week, but I'm telling you this week. It's yo. To be honest with you, Jose, it's on defense. It's not that many people, bro. It's you and a couple other people. Turk. Craig.
Definitely got the Craig. You know, it's crazy. I be watching Craig the most out of anybody. I be trying, you feel me, master his shit. That's how I really be learning off of him.
Fleetwood always have good seasons too. What he doing this year?
It's up in the air. So we'll find out soon enough. But you're definitely up there, bro. So I mean,
appreciate it.
Fleetwood ain't played in weeks.
Let you know that your work is being recognized and what you're doing.
Appreciate it.
I mean, even though you play with a bunch of bitches.
Yo,
even though
so
we not home bitches.
Who the candidates for? Who's the candidates again for offensive player and then MVP?
Who's my competition?
All right. Off the top of my head, right now,
I know y'all said Sean was one of them.
Sean's
Sean's offense and MVP. He is. He is.
Sean, bro, like,
I'm just
that
saying.
nigga on that Drake ass nigga. Reese on some Drake shit. He about to go write a song.
All right, Sean. All right, offensive is Maurice, Sean, Johnny.
Wasn't it Cheek?
Cheek.
It's only 5, right?
No, it's more than that.
How the
KAIRI,
fuck?
KAIRI.
The ball from Performance Lab, right? Quarterback.
Quarterback from Performance. No, yeah.
I thought
MVP.
he was in the MVP.
He's MVP.
Oh, my bad.
Julian from Performance Lab. Money from Steel City. I can't remember the kid's name, but the ball-headed white kid from Ball Hawks.
Dimitri.
Oh, fastball.
The fast kid.
Yeah, Dimitri.
He's muscle as hell. Like,
Dimitri.
Dimitri. That's his name. Hold on.
That name tough. That name is tough. Dimitri.
He said that name tough.
Sound like a fucking Russian.
Really?
Get the bomb. Yes.
That motherfucker cut trees with.
I must catch long ball.
He said Dimitri Sklavo or some shit like that.
Dimitri Drago. I must catch the long ball.
Long ball.
Oh shit!
I must catch long ball.
Damn, who am I forgetting? Kevin, who am I forgetting?
That's it.
No, I'm forgetting somebody.
That's a long ass list, bro. That's like 8 motherfuckers, man.
That's like 15 people you just named.
No, I didn't.
Bro, you just
Yo,
named
you named like 8 people.
8 people.
That's a lot, man.
I think that's about it. I mean, I gotta think about.
If that's not it, that's it right now. I mean, Tyree's in.
Oh yeah. Ike too. Ike from Rock Bottom. He had a good season.
MVP.
No. MVP is only a couple people.
Who?
His couple was 7.
Yo, who?
You want the MVP now?
Yeah,
now you want the MVP?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying. The quarterback from Performance Lab, Jim, Tyree, The kid, what's the kid's name? Julian from Performance Lab. No, he's both. Sean from the Ravagers.
Yo, why am I not both? Yo, stop playing with me.
Damn, so you got two people from the same team in both categories.
Some people deserve both, bro.
I don't deserve both.
I kind of get it, but at the same time,
I'm not the one that's voting for this shit, bro.
Right, but
I'm hearing from other people what they think.
Right, but you put these two people as both MVP. How the fuck can they both be the MVP of the same team?
Wait, who's
MVP of the same team?
You said Julian and the quarterback from Performance Lab are both up for MVP.
They're both in the vote. They're in the running, bro.
Nah, one of them.
Yes, they are.
One of them got to be MVP, bro.
Well, yeah, they're both in the running
bro,
for
he
it.
probably don't even got 15 touchdowns receiving.
Who?
The Bull Julian. He probably got like.
I don't believe that.
Bro, he don't. Hell no.
He probably don't. Like you can't. Like offensive
So you don't think
player,
he's in the MVP voting?
No.
He don't even play both sides of the ball.
Grasso is more valuable to the team than he is. No offense, you know what I'm saying, but Grasso.
Wait. Big Grasso?
No, Nick, the receiver. He's the number one target.
You don't believe
Bro,
that?
I play fucking DB. I play against him. I'm telling you, he's the number one target. No offense to Julian, he's great, but he's the number one fucking target. No offense to him, he's a great player. Offensive player of the year, yes, running for that. But you can't have the quarterback and the wide receiver running for MVP.
Hold on,
like the quarterback is throwing the ball to him.
So,
bro, I play both
and
sides
throwing
of
it
the
to
ball.
other people.
Yeah, he doesn't play both sides.
Bro, I play both sides of the ball. I have 5 picks, 11 touchdowns.
I mean, he's definitely. Yeah, I didn't see what game they had this week, but I think
you get what I'm saying? Exactly, Reese as well. Like Turk got like 12 touchdowns this season.
Turk. I forgot about Turk.
Along with like 9 picks.
Bro,
no, Turk's in it too. Yeah, Turk's
no, but he's defense. You get what I'm saying? But on offense, he's got like 12 touchdowns.
Bro, I'm on both sides of the ball doing it, like ripping it. I
Right.
should have more picks.
Shit, fucking Kazi got like 10 touchdowns and like 4 thrown touchdowns.
Fuck out of here, dog.
Hell,
I'm not saying that he should be. I'm just saying, like,
y'all was struggling.
all
with
these people.
They don't got that many touchdowns. Hell no.
Y'all scored.
Bro.
Y'all scored less than the Ball Hawks. Y'all scored less than motherfucking.
Look at the first. Look at the first.
Outscored you. No, that's defense. My fault.
Look at the first. Look at the first 3 weeks. Look how many points we put up.
The first 3 weeks. Huh?
Yeah, I would have to go back, but I'm just saying total team. No, we actually did.
All I'm saying is that these dudes put up numbers along with other people on other teams that put up numbers, and you just can't.
You got your vote, Val. You got your vote.
No, I know I got my vote. I was just saying, that's just
no.
It's just a lot of people.
Listen, not everybody has a vote. No, you pick who you think. I'll pick who I think.
Right, I understand. You just gave us a big ass pool. Like that's
no, pick who you think. It doesn't have to be anybody off the list.
Wow.
I'm just telling you what people mentioned.
Wow, vote me MVP. I'll vote you defensive player of the year.
No, I know I ain't the defensive player of the year, so
yo, vote
I don't
me
even
MVP.
want that force.
Hey, yo,
I don't even want that fire to my ass.
Who picks what?
Hey, yo,
you might have to give me the All-Star Player, the Man of the Year award, but not no fucking Defensive Player of the Year.
We're gonna probably have about me, you.
I'm voting too.
John.
I'm voting too.
No, you're not, dog.
Me, you, John. Me, you. John.
We about to Pete Rose your ass.
Kim. Eric. I'm gonna have a couple more people. I'm gonna try to have at least 10 people vote on the 3.
Bro, stop playing with me, bro.
Get the fuck out of here, dog. Shut the fuck up, bro. Like, you're not the MVP, bro. You're not.
I never said I was.
You could
put me in the race.
Listen.
Put me in the race.
All right, Maurice is in the race. That make you feel better? That make you feel
Yo,
better?
this guy crazy.
That could make
Guys, how the fuck
listen.
how you put
I'm
the
not putting
Ravagers
nobody.
in
I'm not putting nobody
You
in
put
it.
the
I'm just
Ravagers
putting.
in there.
I'm just telling you what people.
I mean, you ain't
telling
put
me.
the Ravagers in there. You put fucking Sean in there.
I'm just telling you what people told me.
Play for your team.
Listen. You could be, but you got too much other shit with you, man.
No, I'm building my case this Sunday.
No, on some real shit though, bro. I honestly think that if you take you out the equation, Jimmy could still win a couple of a significant amount of games with that roster. And saying? You are.
Yo, Bow.
No, we
You are
can't
where
hear
you-
you. We can't hear you.
My fucking phone about to die. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying you're a great player, bro. But you know, I mean, you're where you're supposed to be at. Like Jimmy is a quarterback, and for the Braves, the representative, Jimmy is a good representative for MVP.
Yeah, I ain't mad at my boy. That's my quarterback. How many different quarterbacks have I played with though, and done it like DeAndre Hopkins? I played with.
I think Val's phone died.
I'm gonna say I played with Randy. I played with a lot of people.
So, well, thank you guys for listening.
Ain't nobody's on, right?
No, here.
Nah,
Hit that cash app.
All right, so throw some money in the Cash App, Barbershop Talk Radio. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter, Barbershop Talk Radio. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. And we'll see you all out there on Sunday. Good luck, everybody.